Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Monday, March 6th, 2017 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, JSmithOTI. Hello? Oh, you know what? I tried to play a trick on them.
Wait, no, hi.
But
hello.
I think they're playing a trick on me.
Am I still playing a trick on you?
You're not. I can hear you now.
Oh, that's good. My mute was mic'd.
Your mute was Mike.
My mute was mic'd.
That's what I get for at all fucking with the formula for the start of the show. You know,
That's it.
I've learned something. 4 minutes into our work week, I'm not interested in messing with the patterns that we've already established here.
I vote we pre-record the whole intro. Just pre-record the whole thing and play it.
We could probably pre-record, like, the entire Isaac segment.
I already do.
That's also true. Nick is here as well. Hello, Nick.
Happy Monday! Hi!
Happy Monday, or as I like to call it, what day is today?
Are you
Special day.
knowing what day it is?
A daily listing of today's holidays. You ready?
Okay.
Yep. It's Casimir Pulaski Day, so big ups to you in Illinois. It's International Dentist Day, which just strikes me as something that's like completely bullshit.
No, dentists need love too.
So here's the International Dentist Day, March 6th. National Frozen Food Day, March 6th. You want to know a day that's gotten a little too big for its britches? Fun facts about Names Day, observed on the Monday of the first full week in March.
What the fuck is Frozen Food Appreciation Day?
That's a good one. You're gonna like that.
Yeah, eat some ice cream, dude.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating like bags of frozen peas.
Sorry, what?
They're celebrating bags of frozen peas.
It's also National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day, which was my recipe back in high school. Anyway, we're going to play some Afterbirth Plus, and then we're going to play some whatever comes after Afterbirth Plus, which is Sonic, and then we're going to play some, after that we're going to play some Quiplash.
Hey, Rybe, check your chat.
Yes. Do you mean Discord, or do you mean chat?
No, your chat.
Yeah, okay.
You see that?
Oh, there you go.
Do you
40-something months in a row.
45 fucking
That's
months.
crazy.
Isn't that
Josh.
stupid?
That is actually dumb.
It's like that's like 10 years. That's like as long as I've known you.
You're paying the Twitch tax.
I
for
am.
knowing me.
I like it.
That's like, I get these emails like once a month at 1 a.m. and it's like, hey, your subscription to Bear Taffy renewed. And I'm like,
who?
I know, dude. I gotta nip that shit in the bud, man.
Yeah.
Like, wait, is Wife Taffy here? You didn't hear that. All right, Nick, do you want to provide us with a seed?
Eden Seeden, here we go.
Eden Seeden. You don't have to listen, Josh.
Why?
Y82P.
Y82P.
Because I was hungry.
ZP34.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I was thinking of like some kind of urinary C-3PO joke, but it didn't really come together.
Dude's already covered in gold.
He is. Well, no. Did you think that C-3PO's always been all gold? Nope. In
Do you have an unfortunate rendezvous with Donald Trump?
In everything but the remasters, he's got the one red leg.
What?
It's an arm.
He has a red leg?
He has one different colored leg in the originals.
No way.
Yeah, it's like a silver or something like that.
Yeah, go look at the pictures,
Is that
dude.
for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's for real.
Well, I mean, none of it's for real.
No,
well, it's all
that's
fake.
in the movie though. Like if I look at the movie, I'll see he's got a weird leg.
So, you know, who's my favorite Jedi? If you had to guess who's NL's favorite
Solo.
Jedi. No, that's just insulting.
Got him. Favorite
really?
Jedi is Mace Windu.
This is ridiculous. It's not Mace Windu.
Why is that ridiculous?
What? Oh, Jesus.
Who's the Jedi I talk about the most on the show?
I don't care.
I know Josh knows.
Uh,
You can describe him if that's better.
is the Conehead man.
Conehead Man. Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Yeah, Ki-Adi. There's no way
Ki-Adi-Mundi,
in
of course.
hells I would have got it, but shit.
Someone, well, I think it was Amir Rahmani, who sends us like a bunch of stuff in the P.O. box, sent me a Ki-Adi-Mundi action figure
Wow.
from 2006, and it just made me lose all faith in the toy industry, because it's Ki-Adi-Mundi from episode 1, where he's a hologram on the Jedi Council.
Yeah.
But
Very
what that
specific.
means is that he's actually just like unpainted and made out of blue resin. It's like the
that's the
actual
laziest shit.
laziest action figure I've ever seen in my life, and as a result, I am in love with it. It's actually like the greatest thing
That
I've
took
got.
a turn at the end I didn't expect.
It's just an unpainted action figure. Because it's unpainted,
Where's my chapel?
you wouldn't be able to tell that it was Ki-Adi-Mundi, except for the fact that, I mean, his head's a fucking cone, you know? Like,
Streamlabs
so.
shit. They just fucked everything, didn't they?
what's your
No, they
problem,
made it
Josh?
dark.
Well, no, but like they changed all the things for like the widgets and shit.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are you saying we don't have widgets now?
Yeah, so you got no like alerts and shit.
I think mine are popping
mine
up,
are
right?
working.
Really? Why is mine stupid?
Oh, did you never change? You had to change the URL when it was Twitch alerts to Streamlabs, and if
Oh,
you
yeah, I
didn't change
did.
it,
Now
then
it
it might have
is.
broken. Oh, you did
Well,
that.
I hate to do this, guys, but like you're gonna have to subscribe so we can test and see if the
Yeah.
alerts work. So,
Sorry
like,
about
I hate
that.
to say it, but
Yeah, this is an alright seed.
did you start
And
with Magic
other.
Mush on this one?
Yeah, Magic Mush, and I just got small rocks, so and then concussive tears, so it's like 3 damage ups on one run.
Some decent stuff. Oh yeah, it's totally working. Well, I mean, just like 2 people subscribed and it works, but there's no way to know like if that's enough.
There's
you know?
this very weird line of code in it that like it'll break after 25 sometimes, and
Yeah,
like I
there's a
have to know
million
if
people
that's gonna
subscribing.
trip or not.
Sorry.
I'm joking, by the way.
Anyways,
but thank
back
you.
I just muted myself. These guys are all suckers.
What the fuck?
Wait, what do you mean it's still on? King Kong ain't
What?
got nothing on me.
You're a wild dude.
I'm
For
not
saying
that
that
wild,
so loud.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be so loud.
It was more than I expected. Are you okay?
Josh, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How's your weekend?
What? Dude, all I fucking did was
play Zelda. Yeah, me
That's
too,
like
man.
all I did. And it was amazing. That's like all I did.
You're
Did you
Brian,
have
I'm so
it?
sorry.
Nah, it's supposed to come today.
What do you mean it's supposed to come today?
Like, our Switch is supposed to come today. Our order got canceled on Friday, the day that it was supposed to like be here.
Oh,
so we were
really?
like, hey, Best Buy, what's up with this? And they're like, oh, we're like, hey, give us a Switch. And they're like, all right, we'll send one out as soon as we can. So it's supposed to be like shipped today, or shipped on Friday, like later in the afternoon.
Weird, isn't it?
I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Listen, to be honest with you, Zelda's too big for me. I've been watching these people play Zelda. It's too much pressure for one video game. It's a masterpiece. It's a master. I don't care.
I didn't say that.
It's really good. It's not a masterpiece, but it's really good.
I want to kill. Wait, this is not what I meant to say.
Who do you want to kill?
Look,
Yeah, tell me more about who you're gonna
that's
kill.
from my other stream on Hitbox, where things get a little dark
Hitman
sometimes.
Box.
Hitman Box. Exactly correct.
Is that like the man version
Fuck
of the
Hitbox.
vagina?
I'm moving to Hitman Box.
Okay. Hitman Box.
But
Get him
I
right
like
in
it.
the man box.
I was thinking, like, I want to milk some cows in, like, 1-2 Switch.
You're gonna milk cows.
Yeah.
You know you can
And then
milk
I'll-
anything with nipples, including horses.
You know what I was actually thinking is going to be, like, the ideal experience for the Switch for me? Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I think, like, I'm going to download, like, do they have WarioWare Mega Micro games on the Virtual Console on Switch yet?
The Virtual Console doesn't exist on the Switch yet.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Might
deleted
not
it.
for a long time either.
Jesus. Because I was really like, hey, I can have like a big Game Boy Advance I can carry onto the airplane,
I know.
and I can play WarioWare Mega Micro Games, the greatest game of 2004.
You know, I don't know if you're joking, but I actually really did like that game, like almost enough to
WarioWare-
agree with you on that.
Yo, it's like Nintendo's best property, man. It's the perfect. It's like Nintendo's Isaac, except instead of every run being 45 minutes long, it's literally like 4.5
Yeah.
seconds long. It's my ideal
really
video
good.
game.
I actually have been meaning to play through the GBA one again. The
Kate's been
DS
playing
one
it.
just wasn't quite as good, but it was like still pretty good.
Dude, that game is. Even the Wii version, where like sometimes like someone would call you on the telephone and you try to pick it up by simulating picking up a phone in the Wii mode and it doesn't recognize it and you lose as a result. I was still like,
That
I mean, this is
sucks.
pretty good. What did I expect, right? Virtual Console is going to be on the Switch in December.
Oh, is that all? Only a year?
That's too long, man.
Well, maybe they'll have 2 or 3 new games on it by then.
Kate actually, she was like, I want to play one of the old Zeldas. So
No,
what's
you
like
don't.
the most renowned Zelda? And I was like, probably Ocarina of Time. And then she's like, "What about this one?" She showed me A Link to the Past, and I was like,
yeah,
"Oh,
that's the one. You want to play
people
that one?"
love A Link to the. They're both very, very well respected.
I thought you meant like Zelda 2, old Zelda, because you don't want to play Zelda 2.
And then she was like, "They won't let me buy it on the Virtual Console because you need to be on a new 3DS in order to play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, a game that came out in like 1993."
The new 3DS. What? Why?
I actually don't understand.
All that's different about it is it's got like a slightly better way of tracking your face for the 3D, and it's got another analog stick.
Yeah, it's got more processing power, I think. But
yeah, it does. Yeah, slightly more.
I imagine both of them are probably like, cranking out a lot of cycles over an SNES.
The original DS, the first one that came out, you could run emulators on it.
Okay.
So, like, there's no reason for that.
The SNES emulator is only on 3DS? So you can't play, like, any Super Nintendo games on the old 3DSs?
Wait, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, Virtual Console does not support SNES?
On the original 3DS?
That's really strange.
It's a little weird. Is Josh okay? I've been wondering the same thing.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I was just checking. How's Zelda working out for you? By the way, I don't care about Zelda. What I do want to talk about is you posted a picture from a bar/restaurant this weekend.
Yes.
There was a cocktail list.
Yes.
I've been meaning to put you on blast for this for 2 days.
It's okay because I obviously created the cocktail list, so.
I know. I mean, I know you didn't, but you might.
No, but like it's assumed that I did.
Yeah, but I mean, you gave them. you gave them your money, so.
You gave them. Actually, I didn't give them shit. It was on the house.
It was on the house.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Big man.
Is it because I tweeted about them?
Yeah, that's
their business blew up as a result. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Yeah, basically.
You ever hear of a little place called
They got the Northernlion bump.
You ever hear of a little game called Minecraft? That's us.
Notch is writing a book,
Really?
Yeah. It's a meme from D-Rex.
There's just a horrible joke that fits due to the name of the game that he made that I don't want to make, but I can't get out of my head until someone makes it.
Can't get out of my head. Was I out of my head? Was I out of my mind?
How could I have ever been so mine? I was mine.
But what I find. Losing my sight, losing my
mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm mine.
I'm fine.
No, I'm mine.
I'm mine because Minecraft.
What?
Because he's Notch. You made Minecraft. Well, I mean, we made Minecraft, but he developed it.
That's bullshit.
Well, we made it, though.
We made it,
I made it. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happening.
We're doing like a lot of levels of quick jumping through these jokes. It's
no, I'm not talking about that.
Oh,
I'm talking about this rocket in Isaac.
You got rocket bombs.
Yeah,
wait. He almost got me. He's not playing Isaac at all, is he?
What are you talking about? This is all I'm playing.
What are you playing though?
Kerbal Space Program.
Whoa, dude, sick.
I don't know what I'm doing. Floating around in space on like a pre-made rocket.
Did they ever let you change the Kerbals into like reskinned versions of minions so you could blow them up and watch them die?
Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Hold on though. You're letting him off the hook too easily on this cocktail list.
Oh yeah.
The cocktail list, you can find it. Josh tweeted about it. All of the ingredients listed on the cocktail list, like it'll be like, oh, you can have like a whiskey old fashioned, and then it's like whiskey, lime cordial, maraschino cherry. Here's the rub. They didn't put any spaces between any of the words and the ingredients on the cocktail list, as if they went to a print shop and they were like, well, the spaces are going to be an extra 15 cents each, and they're like, you know what? I never think we need those anyway. What have they ever done for us?
The characters like a newspaper.
Exactly. What do you got to say for yourself, Josh?
Pops is in chat. He was there.
What does he have to say for himself?
I don't know. Pops, like he got a beer, so like he didn't get a cocktail. I just got a water, so I didn't get a cocktail.
Oh, his
mom got a beer. Yeah, but like my aunt who owns the joint.
Right.
So like that's how I
I'm not
Didn't have to
fully
pay
sure
for
I
it.
understand what we're roasting Josh over right now. Is it
The
'cause of lack of
cocktail
space?
list.
He's roasting me over a fucking menu that I
It
didn't
was
create.
not written.
Is this like the Tesaro's bullshit where you're gonna yell at me for not creating the menu that has French fries on it?
I didn't yell at you for that one. Chat yelled at you. They
I bet
said
you
were-
wish you could.
They said you were wrong. They said you were wrong.
Bet you wish you could. I don't know how the fuck to play Kerbal Space Program. You ever tried to
It's
play
a
this game?
Very
it's weird.
complicated game sometimes.
Very like I just wish it was easier.
Yeah.
I wish there was an arcade version of Kerbal Space Program. Like I watched them play it on like Giant Bomb the other day.
Yeah.
And like honestly, if those guys can do it, there's no reason in hell that I can't.
Don't flatter yourself.
But yeah, that's what I get because I'm real bad at this thing.
It just takes a little bit of foreknowledge before you get into it too far. I think
Maybe
you're
I
very
should
much
just start with
capable.
like the tutorial or something. You know?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You think maybe Good idea.
Fox is pretty good at that game, right? And he play it all the time?
Yeah.
Fox is actually like a smart guy though.
Oh, I know that.
He doesn't get a lot of credit for it. I mean, in many ways, he's actually an idiot, but
Well, yeah, he goofs around a lot. It doesn't mean he's not smart.
that's exactly correct. He goofs around a lot.
He
but
goofs?
from an engineering
He's
standpoint,
full of goof goop.
he's like actually chock full of goof goop. It's coming out of his fucking ears.
Like a
it comes to-
marshmallow surprise.
When it comes to process management, he's actually like a genius. Like, if you asked me like 5 years ago, would you ever like run a business with mouth? I'd be like, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your hand? Are you out of your mind? But now I'd be like, dude, he should run the business and not hire me. The only thing that would make me not want to work with Malf is if he wanted to work with an idiot like me in the first place. He's got bigger ambitions. This week he's mopping floors, next week it's the fries.
That makes sense.
Is it because of his cooking ability? Because that makes you trust someone a lot, and it makes them seem very responsible when they know how to cook.
I mean, he does cook.
He's got
don't
that
really-
like caregiver thing about him. Like he could take
He
care of you.
does. He is very caring, but to be honest with you, I don't respect the cooking thing because like
Oh,
I think that is just a blatant disrespect for like you know, his own time. Dude took like an hour and a half to make his freaking coleslaw for the fish and chips. It was getting a little ridiculous, you know?
he's indulging in it because I don't think he does that much.
I mean, I guess so. It was like this dude's weekends aren't precious to him. It was getting a little silly.
That's how much he cares about the food. He's willing to give up that time.
It's more like, I don't know. Sometimes when he talks about like his job, I'm like, this guy's pretty smart. He could definitely run like a Subway. I mean, what does that take? Oh, we're out of lettuce. Chop some more lettuce.
Most of the time when he talks about his job, it's stories like how his friend took a ham out of the garbage and then like
Hey, that wasn't his friend, okay?
That
well,
wasn't.
his acquaintance, coworker,
That was
whatever.
just a dude who worked there.
Yeah, I guess I would know if it was his friend. That would be different.
He's a MILF, a mouth I'd like to work for. Subway doesn't chop lettuce? Bullshit! They're in the back chopping that lettuce.
Don't they have a machine? They just put the lettuce in and just chops it for you?
Dude. See, that doesn't bother me. I'd be okay with that. If it
Machine
comes
chopped lettuce doesn't bother
pre-shredded,
me at all.
if it becomes pre-shredded, I'd be like, you know, that's like a one knock on Subway. You know, you're going from an A++ to an A+ in my mind.
Well, how many knocks is it when we found out their chicken's 50% soy protein?
I thought it was like 0.
Oh, yeah. We started out at 1, and then we worked our way back to 0, so never mind. Moving on.
Josh, you okay, man?
Yeah.
I think you're lost in space like Matt LeBlanc.
Is that a movie that he was in space?
Yeah, he played Joey in space in Lost in
Yeah,
Space.
I was gonna say, what's the title of that movie?
That's weird.
It's called Joey's Lost in
Joey.
Space, starring Matt LeBlanc.
All right.
Just Joey, I thought it was.
Did you like it?
No, that movie's like really bad.
All right.
I guarantee this is where chat goes, fuck you, NL, that movie was great. No, you were 5. The movie's bad.
I'll just say you're high as hell, and you get to figure out who's high as hell.
He's done it.
See, like the problem with like Kerbal Space Program, in like the tutorial section, is like it's
that
fucking
you keep-
boring.
Getting older and they stay the same age.
Yeah, that too.
It's boring, but also like they don't even you don't get to the best bits, which is the like going to other planets part at all.
No, that's not the best bits. The best bits is fucking crashing into a ravine.
Yo, you guys don't understand.
If you have the minions mod on, yeah.
Getting to space is not about strapping into the rocket and just going to space. It's it's the culmination of all sorts of like little things first.
Not at all. It's about going to space.
First, you gotta learn not to throw up. Then you've gotta. I mean, it's easier to teach drillers how to go to space than it is to teach astronauts to drill. So,
are you sure?
I'm imagining that if you're an astronaut, that drilling course must be pretty intense. You're like, I mean, I learned how to like fly a spaceship in space and stuff like that, but how to point the drill at the ground and press the button—that's like a.
That's a whole new world.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know where the device is.
I hope so, dude.
I hope so too.
You know, when they come back into orbit, they just like crash into the ocean. That must suck.
They don't crash. That's like Apollo 13 era. Now they land in like the Kazakhstani desert or something like that.
Which is worse, water or desert? You drown in sand, drown in water. It's all drowning the same.
I think I'd rather land in the Kazakhstani desert.
You don't like the Kazakhstani desert?
I love the Kazakhstani desert. Lord Almaty. I love the Kazakhstani. See, Almaty is the second largest city in Kazakhstan.
Is that
capital?
True?
Astana.
I don't even think that you're telling the truth.
They lost the Olympic bid for 2022 to Beijing, buddy.
And you hate that?
Yeah, like Beijing just had the Olympics in 2008. They shouldn't get another one in 2022.
Did they? Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely, I'm sure.
I don't believe you.
I'm
Did you
pissed.
do, like, memory training stuff when you were a kid, or is this just, like, natural for you?
I was an only child.
So was I. I have a shit memory.
It isn't that hard. You just,
Your memory's pooping?
Just don't let things disappear.
Memory is, like, basically like a sieve.
What have I done?
We should play Civ.
I doubled the guillotine.
Like, take some pasta out and then see how much of it keeps the water in? Yeah, I didn't think so. Chad, how does he remember everything? I want to try it.
Well, all I'll say about that is 2 heads is better than 1, buddy.
Is that true?
He's got a mind palace, I bet.
I don't have a mind. I think that mind palace is bullshit. I think Darren Brown's selling you a fucking bill of sale.
So that's fake too?
Well, at least someone's getting money, right?
Orange juice is fake, vitamins are fake, mind palaces are fake. Is anything real?
I'm not suggesting that orange juice is fake. I'm just suggesting that if you're already sick, drinking orange juice isn't going to help you unless it's the placebo effect.
I know, I should probably stop mischaracterizing that.
I've got great respect for the placebo effect, to be honest with you. Mind Palace is not fake. Why don't you show me your fucking Mind Palace then?
That didn't work.
Oh, well,
You've been shot and you have to decide which direction to fall. You have 10 seconds. Go.
Well, if I'm a bear, I'm not falling backwards.
That's right.
That's not plausible. Apparently, there's like an NFL player this weekend who was tweeting. He's like, I think I could kill a wolf if I got in a one-on-one fight. I don't know how. Somehow we keep infecting like the fabric of reality with our bullshit, but there's like people. I got like dozens of tweets that were like, "Yo, check this dude out. He's saying he can fight a wolf," and I was like, "Probably could, dude. He's in the NFL. He's got a better chance than I do."
His odds are better, for sure. Right. Why is it red coming into the boss room? I went to the boss rush room and it's red. I've never seen this before.
You ever seen that?
It's like as if I was going to the womb or something, or to the hush fight. Through the door is just red.
Oh, dude. I totally had a story, okay?
Okay.
All right, tell me your story.
An anecdote. So, maybe we can save the show. Yesterday, I saw Logan. Not International Airport. I thought it was probably... I mean, people...
The best movie ever.
Well, they're like, it's not a Marvel movie. Marvel Studios didn't make it. It's just financed by... You know, okay. I thought it was like the best thing I've seen with Marvel attached to it. I'm not going to spoil anything.
What about Deadpool?
I thought it was... I like Deadpool. That Deadpool is like a 7 or an 8. Logan is exceptional.
What about Iron Man?
Iron Man 1 is probably like a 9. I think Logan is better.
Fuck.
Are you sure?
But you may remember, I like it more than Civil War as well, which I went to bat for about 90 times.
I don't want to talk about that movie ever.
Anyway,
I like Civil War.
I love it. But I think it's up there. It's either Civil War or Logan up there right now. But anyway,
Yeah.
you might remember that on the show last week, I was talking about D-Box, and I was like, it's the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life.
It's like it's 7D theaters.
It's the 7D theater that just shakes the Christ out of you,
So
right?
it sprays on the back of your ankle, right? That
This
kinda
one
thing?
doesn't do that. It just
Hits
shakes
you with a little piece of
Jesus out of you.
plastic.
No, the chair just shakes.
Oh, okay.
Like, but it shakes a lot, and it kind of like
it's,
pivots.
it's no Vancouver Aquarium, we can say that much.
Exactly. You all right, Kitty? This is
Yes,
good.
are you saying Logan made you insomnia?
No, not at all. My wife just outed me for getting like 3 hours of sleep last night. I thought I've been holding it together pretty well.
Yeah, you seem fine.
I appreciate.
Wait, why
that.
you only get 3 hours of sleep?
I just say I couldn't sleep.
Why? That was it? You just couldn't sleep?
It happens
Anyway.
sometimes. It's awful.
you
It just I'm fine. It just
Do you
happens.
need me?
sometimes.
Do you need me
No,
to?
I'm all right,
support you?
Josh.
Are you sure?
I'm all right, to be honest.
You would
with
tell me though, right?
Of course. Now, what I'm going to say here is that when I saw Ant-Man in D-Box, it was...
You saw Ant-Man in D-Box.
This is like
Did they make
2
you
years
tiny?
ago. Just slow... I have the floor, okay? I have the floor. When I saw
Why are you holding
Ant-Man...
something?
When I saw Ant-Man in D-Box, it was like... It just kind of moved you around a little bit. It wasn't like a noteworthy experience at all. And I was like, this is not worth like the $8 a ticket. And then when I saw Logan in D-Box last night, it was worth the $8 a ticket, but only because I was like, holy fuck. It actually shook the shit out of me. Like, the movie opens with like a pretty brutal action set piece, so I'm settling in, you know. We had a big dinner before we went to the movie theater, and then I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be nice, you know, watch a little X-Men movie, no big deal. Then all of a sudden, it's just like, like shaking the Christ out of you and like rocking you back and forth like you're on an actual roller coaster. And I was like, my God, this is...
You sounded like Ethan Klein just got triggered.
It was the first... I'm not saying the D-Box was $8 a ticket. I'm saying it was $8 above the cost of a normal movie ticket. These were like
additional dollars.
Yeah, these were like $22 movie tickets or something.
That's too
But then
much.
like, I mean, it's pricey. But then like I couldn't even focus on the first scene because I was like, am I gonna be okay? Like, I had to make sure my teeth were together so they weren't like bouncing off each other for the first section. It was actually crazy.
Should offer
Yeah.
you a free retainer or something to make sure you don't chip a tooth.
Like, I looked over at Kate, and I was like, I gotta stop, like, I'm trying to stop myself from laughing. I'm looking at the other people in the D-Box row, and I'm like, there is no way that anybody is enjoying this right now. Beyond that, if you're sitting behind the D-Box row and you're watching the people in front of you get rattled like crazy, and the seats are actually going like, brr, brr, and, like, dude, those are like the worst seats in the house.
Why? I can't imagine a world where someone thought it was a good idea. Right, let's get some of these moving seats and get them in here with like the normal seats.
They're
Yeah,
not
so
even like at
great
the
idea.
back. They're like 3/4 of the way up. So there's like normal seats in front of it and normal seats behind it.
Yeah,
That's awful.
that's hilarious.
They are big seats though. Like that, you do get like the captain's chair sort of seating, and if you can turn the chair off, I think. But like,
but then you paid extra money to
I
sit
paid
in the
yeah.
chair.
yeah.
Do you
But
get
I also,
more
I mean,
leg room too?
I don't know. Like, I feel like most like modern theaters, they got enough legroom for me. Not since I was like 13 years old have I been like, I want to put my legs on the seat in front of me.
Well, sometimes you want to stretch your legs forward a bit. Can't always do that.
Oh, what do you think, Josh? It seems like you're about to say something we can riff on a little bit here.
I like sitting in like the front row.
The front row?
No. Listen. The front row of like the high up area. So like you're not like down on like the ground level. You got to go up the stairs. It's like the first level up the stairs because you want that railing in front of you, and then you put your feet up on there, and then you're not disturbing anybody.
It's a whole new
Except,
world.
Like,
I don't
except
even
like
have a second
the theater people, they come in and be like, hey, get your feet off of there, and then you're like, yeah, they do it all the time to me. Oh, they just exploded, but they're fine. Don't worry about it. I wonder why that exploded like that. That was weird.
What's the worst seat you've ever had for a movie?
Front row, all the way on the right, in the right corner, by myself.
Follow-up question, what was the movie?
Saw 2.
Wow! That was extremely unexpected.
It was
I think I've even mentioned this before in the NLSS, but I got ditched. I was going to the movie to see it with a bunch of people, and they all just, like, bailed, and I already bought the ticket, so I just went in, and all the seats were taken because I was waiting for them, so I just got the last one that was left.
That makes sense.
It was awful. Hurt my neck, too.
What year did I turn 21?
2009.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So August 2009. Movies. Because I had this. I forget what movie it was.
August 2009 movies. All right. Inception.
No.
Borat. Wait, Bruno.
Maybe was it? It couldn't have been The Goods. There's only 2 movies that came out.
You saw The Goods?
No, I didn't. Was it Inglourious Bastards?
You could have
That's
been.
a good one.
I think that was it. I saw Inglourious Bastards. I was hungover.
Nice.
From my 21st birthday, and we sat real close to the screen. I remember not liking that. So that was probably the worst.
At least it was a good movie, though.
At least it was a good movie, though.
I saw...
I think it was that.
In 2002...
It might have been District 9.
Look, this is irrelevant now. I saw... I saw Die Another Day.
Are you sure it was 2009?
Am I sure
You know what?
2009?
Maybe, you know what?
he
Maybe
knows the
because,
year.
like, in my mind, I was like, I think it was a Tarantino film. But, like, this makes sense if Inglourious Bastards was it.
Yeah, it's around that time, dude.
Halloween 2 also came out.
Halloween as well.
But that doesn't make any sense because
Look,
there's,
dude,
like,
it's
there's
so
are you telling me
irrelevant.
that there's 2 Halloween 2s?
Yes.
That's fucked.
It is pretty silly. I saw in 8th grade, I saw Die Another Day on opening night at like 10 p.m., which was pretty exciting for me. No chaperones either.
Whoa!
Seeing a nice grown-up movie like Die Another Day, which, by the way, when I left the theater, I was like, best Bond movie ever.
Right, of course.
They all are when you see them in the theater.
How can it get better than Die Another Day? Tell me you've got Halle Berry, Pierce Brosnan, the best Bond in human history, and then a hotel made out of ice, and he goes windsurfing to escape from a laser beam that causes an Antarctic tsunami.
I believe it's wind surfing.
I like that.
I sat with, like, you know, 3 or 4 friends at the very, very front row on the right, just like you, Nick. Basically, my neck, like, was broken at the end of the
They
evening.
shouldn't have a seat there. They should just
I'm with
carve
you,
the
dude.
seat away and put a trash can there.
There just shouldn't be seats
In
at
that
the
row
front.
at all.
Like, when you walk into a movie theater, there's always, like, you look to your left, and it's El Dorado. There's, like, 20 rows of seats that go back, and they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
And then you look to your right, and there's, like, 4 rows of, like... those tickets, you should get free popcorn if you sit there, or something like that.
But that's like a $15 value, so they wouldn't give that away.
How do they look different before you put them on? That's so fucking weird.
What?
Oh,
I know.
Condoms?
I'm aware that Die Another Day is bad.
No.
It just took me a while to realize it. I also saw...
Did you like... All right, what's everyone's favorite Die Hard movie?
Well, fuck my story, I guess.
I don't care about your story. Tell me
Well,
about
I
your
just
favorite
wanted...
Die Hard
You'll like this, because...
You had like a million years to say your dumb, stupid
We
story.
won.
I feel
Well,
like
that's
you've
because you
been talking
interrupt
for
me every 2 seconds to be, oh, was it Inglourious Bastards or District 9? Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. It's tangential to the story.
You tell me what you're gonna say right now.
We won tickets last minute from the radio station in 2003 to watch the premiere of Austin Powers Goldmember. But because we were like the last people... I told you it was good. Because we were like the last people to win, we had to sit like almost at the very, very front of the theater.
Oh, lame.
You know, I'm definitely Austin Powers Goldmember is one of those movies you want to see in theaters so you can really experience all the action
rap part
on the
was
big
so
screen.
good. When they're in
And then-
jail and Mini-Me's rapping.
I also, you know, I left that and I was like, best Austin Powers movie ever. Like,
Yeah.
apparently seeing something in the theater as a child is like, it adds like 4 points to any movie on a out of 10 scale.
Yeah, I remember loving Batman Returns when I was a little kid. And then I couldn't take it seriously ever again
That
after
movie's
that.
not that bad though.
How do you get...
No, Josh, what's your favorite Die Hard movie?
What is your? I asked first, so you guys.
I think we actually talked about this with Rob.
Really?
Well,
Number 1, right? Isn't that the one to like?
There's at least
Rob was
2.
like 1 and 3 are the best.
I would agree with Rob.
There you go. I've only seen 1 and 4. Hilarious
What?
enough.
Why?
It goes. Oh yeah, no, okay, I remember. It's building, airport, taxi. Yeah, 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
There's not that many trilogies that go 1 and 3, huh?
Rocky. Just kidding. 2 was really good.
Yeah, and like Rocky gets worse for a long time, and then Rocky 4 is either the peak or the trough, depending on your perspective, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I've still only seen one Rocky, the original Rocky. Should I just
that's a
skip
great
to
one.
like Rocky 5?
You should really go 1-4 Balboa Creed.
1-4 Balboa Creed. All right,
1
put that in the
4
Mind
Balboa
Palace.
Creed. Everybody in the
I mean, 2's not.
Is that the McGillicuddy?
crib, come
order or
on, let's
whatever?
meet to the.
Right, that was Lou Bega, Mama number 5. Nice.
That's what you think.
Rocky 5 is not the best. Rocky 5 is by far the worst.
Oh, that's the one I picked at random.
All right.
Lord of the Rings 1 and 3 are the best. Yeah, but it's not like 2 is bad.
I've never finished 3. I can't sit through it. It bores me to sleep every time I watch it.
I mean, Return of the King is a genuine masterpiece, but like, even to this day, I'm like, I should have ended this movie a little earlier. Like, there's so many like fake outs. Oh, you know what? Chat's right. Men in Black goes 1 and 3.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, totally true.
There's so few examples. Let's say The Matrix does not.
We don't
The
like
Matrix
the Matrix.
goes 1 and done.
Yeah, 1 and done for sure.
Absolutely true.
You just bow out.
None of the Star Wars sets go 1 and 3. You're
Yeah.
right. You might be skipping Attack of the Clones, but in the other direction, you're skipping The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
what
third
about-
of the third of the prequels is good.
I like it, but there are people. The problem is that movie is hard to defend. I actually like that movie more than Return of the Jedi, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's an indefensible opinion because there are moments in it that are really ridiculous. Like, well, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil and he killed younglings. You know, like there's some laughable moments in that
He
movie. but
murders
by
a
and large, I think
shitload of
it's-
little kids. That's not cool.
Yeah, but then Ewan
Kind of
McGregor's line is like,
I did not murder him.
younglings. Yeah, Ewan McGregor in iRobot he's fucking killer, dude.
Wait a minute.
I mean, he did not kill her.
Solid fuel, right?
That being said, I think I did like episode 3 more than most of the Star Wars movies.
If you like,
Xenon gas.
if episode 3 isn't your favorite of the prequels, I actually can't take you seriously because
aren't any other options.
there are people who are like, well, episode 3 takes itself too seriously. Episode 1 is just silly. No, episode 1 is just really bad.
3's the only one that was actually a movie.
3's got a chance. Episode 1 is like Jar Jar Binks tripped over his own glands and saves the Empire.
That's what
into his
happens,
own
though.
Deep vagina.
It's like if Johnny Knoxville wrote Star Wars. It just doesn't.
And he will.
I don't know
One
why I
day.
said Star Wars like that, but
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. You know what I mean?
2 is the best of the prequels. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
You don't have a chance with 2. You
I
can't
still
even
think
come to the
2
fight with a 2.
In my opinion, 2 is still better than 1, but it is like you're taking like a 2 out of 10 versus a 2.5. Like,
I don't get it.
And that was a better example, honestly, because yeah, when I saw episode 1 in theaters, I was still, a kid, and it seemed pretty exciting at the time.
I mean,
I even bought the Phantom Menace PS1 game.
right? Yeah, we were pretty young though. I mean, I think I was like 10 or 11 when episode 1
Yeah.
came out. So
Pod racing was still cool as shit.
yeah,
Can't really take that away.
I had to explain this to Kate, and I didn't really have an answer. Because, we saw Rogue One, and I was like, that movie's pretty good. And then she's like, I thought it was one of the best of all the Star Wars films. And I was like, you know what? When I look at it, you're pretty much right. It's like a franchise. It's kind of similar to James Bond in that like almost half of the movies are not well respected at all, even by people who are super fans, but it's still like really popular. Like even The Force Awakens now, people are like, it's just a rehash. You know, it's trash. Thanks a lot, J.J. Abrams, but...
Wow,
you know,
they're onto it being trash already? I didn't know that, actually.
Well, like, overrated, maybe.
Okay. Well, that was alright.
Yeah, I'm like...
It's better than the prequels, mostly.
I agree with that. I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't seen Rogue One still.
Pretty good.
I heard it was one of the best.
Yeah, exactly. Can you please talk, or never talk about Star Wars again? Hey, I own a limited edition Ki-Adi-Mundi holographic action figure, so I think I'm pretty much a super fan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
cool.
I've got holographic Ki-Adi-Mundi from... Remember when he was at the Jedi Council in Episode 1, and he advises them not to train Anakin Skywalker because he's too old?
Huh.
He was
That was you?
That was me. I was Ki-Adi-Mundi, yeah.
Oh,
But
weird.
you know, it's ironic because if you look at Ki-Adi-Mundi's backstory, Ki-Adi-Mundi was also considered too old to undergo the Jedi trials.
Wow,
But he
what
was
a hypocrite.
Exactly, dude. But then in the end, you're like, damn, dude, Ki-Adi-Mundi was right. They shouldn't have trained Anakin.
What did Yoda have to say about all that shit?
Yoda sensed in him much fear, but Qui-Gon said, just listen here, stick it in your pointy ear, I still will teach this boy.
He did say
well
that.
answered, I will say.
And he had an egghead. That is true. He had a great egg!
Wow. Wow. I guess this should go here, and that should go...
What's the best Bond movie now that we've done Die Hard?
I've seen all of the ones considered to be classics. So I've seen, you know, Dr. No and Thunderball, From Russia with Love. I still think it's Casino Royale.
Dude, I was gonna say Casino Royale.
Casino Royale is a wonderful film.
I thought I was gonna be crazy for saying that. Because I actually haven't seen most of the old ones, but I've seen almost all the new ones.
Josh probably likes The Living Daylights the most.
I've seen, like, maybe one Bond film. in my
What?
life.
How is that even possible?
Like, I think I've only seen, like, GoldenEye.
Your GoldenEye is great.
Yeah?
I feel like the game might have been better than the movie.
I mean, you're comparing, you know, great thing to great thing in
Okay.
that case. So you like, I'm not gonna necessarily disagree with you. Yo, Skyfall is really good as well.
All the Daniel Craig ones are bad? No, I actually
no.
really like the Daniel
I
Craig
thought everyone
ones.
likes the Daniel Craig.
Well, they go through like an even odd cycle. Like
Right.
Casino Royale and Skyfall are awesome, and then Quantum of Solace is just boring. And what's the last one was Spectre. Spectre I haven't
Yeah,
seen yet.
Spectre
but I
was
heard
really good.
I heard it was horrible.
Is that the
Wait, am
one
I
with
thinking the wrong
Batista?
one?
Wait, Batista's in it?
Yeah.
The one where like everyone goes rogue and then they have to like have a showdown in the freaking field.
That's Skyfall?
Is that Skyfall? Oh, then I'm thinking of that one. I like Skyfall
Where
a lot.
Skyfall's got Javier Bardem in it?
It's probably Skyfall then.
No, it goes
Maybe I haven't
Skyfall.
Spectre then. Yeah, all the names I guess kind of blend together, but whatever. They're mostly good. That's Skyfall. Okay, that was Skyfall. I like that movie.
The Pierce Brosnan ones are like really bad. Except GoldenEye is great, and then like half of Tomorrow Never Dies is okay. But you know, don't you dare tell that to Mouth. He's like the biggest apologist in human history for Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah?
I mean, that's fine. Pierce Brosnan felt like the most proper Bond to me, even though I know that's not probably
It's
correct.
just, I think it's because we were just the age.
Yeah, we just hit the right age, but he just looks the part to me. Like, that's what I expected Bond to look like.
I think it's because we played like 900 hours of GoldenEye as kids, and like
Maybe.
now in our head we're like, he is James Bond.
And what's silly is, like, I can't imagine Sean Connery, like, taking him seriously, even though I know he is what most people consider to be the legit Bond.
Right, he's the original, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the James Bond franchise is really weird for me because I like a lot of them, but I also find myself being like, man, how can you get excited about like a James Bond movie?
I watched the one that has that lady who plays, her character's name is Christmas.
Oh yeah, Denise Richards.
Tomorrow Never Dies or something.
That is The World Is Not Enough.
That's what I said.
Denise Richards plays a petrochemical engineer named Christmas Jones.
That's it.
Who
That's weird.
Exclusively exists so that James Bond can give her an orgasm, and then he can say, "Oh, I thought Christmas only comes once a year."
Yeah?
That
Yeah.
deserves applause. They made the whole movie around that joke, didn't they?
Well, the whole movie is kind of a joke. That's the one where like the big bad villain is like a dude who has a bullet in his brain, so he
That made
can't
him
feel
evil?
pain.
Oh,
well,
okay.
yeah, it like messed with his brain, you know. And then he also can't feel pain, so he's impossible to fight. And the whole movie, you're just like, why don't you just shoot him? What if you just shot him? He would die. It's
Yeah,
just,
but he
that's
can't
not,
feel it though.
I mean, it's not like people go, "Oh, I'm dying of pain." You know, you succumb to your injuries.
Yeah.
People have
That's
died
true.
from pain before.
I don't know. It's true.
Cause your heart to stop. So much pain, can't process it.
Yeah, it's a good time to autosave.
Can you believe I actually finished my Isaac run, and did boss rush, and did hush, and still
Whoa.
finished 10 minutes early?
That's
Really?
wow.
Ryan's on his like third Zaza run.
Oh yeah, he's usually. It's just a big deal for me.
Yeah,
'cause
but
I'm bad.
I've got amnesia and Curse of the Maze, and I can't exit this floor. I don't
Shit.
know where I'm going, and then I keep
So
getting
gross.
teleported from like room to room. So
Nick, that's BS? What did I say that was BS? People die from shock.
Okay,
Oh,
taken.
the heart stopping thing. Wait, is that not a
Goldfinger
real
is
thing? I
also-
really believe that was real.
there's so much pain, your heart stops.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're like a little bitch or something.
Isn't that like what the foundation of shock kind of is? I mean, not that that is shock, but
Well, that's
I'm
like
not a
literally
doctor.
stopping
That
your
goes-
heart, right?
no, I'm not a
Trinity
doctor.
couple. And that goes.
Anyway, yeah, the whole point is like, Logan is really good. I would recommend it.
All right, good to know.
It does better than just the Marvel formula. Like,
I feel like.
it is very not comic booky.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, except for the fact that inherently
comes from
you're
a
watching a. Well, I mean, you're watching a movie about a dude who's got sharp metal claws. Like, if you're anything like me, there will be times during this movie where you're like, "Oh, this is really good," but it is about a dude who's got metal claws in his hands. Like, it's a patently ridiculous concept.
Is that why it's called Logan?
I don't understand the question.
It's called Logan because Wolverine's name is Logan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they already did Wolverine Origins, so they had to change it to something else.
Yeah, but like I've seen the Wolverine. I haven't seen X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I hear is horrible.
Yeah,
This is actually like 1,000,000 times better than the Wolverine. I can't stress that enough. The movie with the old Japanese man who's
Right.
like sucking the life force out of people. This is 20,000 times better than that movie.
That's good.
I know it's cynical to say, but I am super jaded on origin stories of popular Marvel characters. And like
Yeah.
Wolverine specifically, who I believe is probably the most popular X-Man. I would
that's
like
probably fair.
to give Cyclops some freaking action. He never gets, or Gambit, they never get any screen time anymore.
They can never make a standalone Gambit movie because people won't take him seriously with the accent. They're gonna be like, I need
Well, that's
subtitles for
stupid.
this guy.
Yeah.
The accent's what makes him his character, though.
You're gonna watch a whole movie where the guy the whole time just goes, "Dang old mutants, man!
Yeah, I'm down here. I got them mutant down here in the bayou.
He was
Give me
suave
them,
as shit,
give me
though.
them
He was-
carbs down there, and I'm gonna whip
Dang
them.
old, dang
He had
old
such
Jack
class,
X's,
though. He'd
man."
throw playing cards. He'd be a badass, and he had
I
his
got
staff.
I got these playing cards. And I got this bow staff. I found a stick in the woods. I use that.
Whatever
have
that
a
thing was
bow.
around his face, that black thing around his face that would like hold all of his facial hair back. That was cool as hell.
You did have like a beard hat.
Does
I remember
anyone know
that.
what that is?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Gambit, he
Around
wears
his
like
beard.
it's like a Magneto. It's like an inverse balaclava.
It just shows the front of his face like a T. Weird.
Dang old
No one likes
weird, man.
Cyclops.
Always getting
Cyclops
away
was my
from the
favorite when I was a kid.
Nick, Cyclops is boring.
He sucks.
He was the only one that I
They should just
trusted.
call him like Cyclops.
And also, they made him a stupid shithead asshole in the movies, and I didn't appreciate that, because Cyclops was a much cooler character than that.
I do like that he's got, like, you know, laser beams that he shoots out of his eyes.
Yeah, that's his main thing. He
That's
does
probably,
that all
like,
the time.
In my opinion, that's his best power-up.
Yeah.
Power up.
His eye lasers are, like, really powerful.
Yeah.
He's got technology.
But then, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like X-Men is fucked. Like,
It's a failure of writing. It's not Scott Summers' fault.
here's the thing: is like after seeing Logan, and X-Men Apocalypse, which is also like just not very good. Logan, on the other hand, is extremely good. But did I mention I like that movie? Either way,
Yeah, I've heard.
I can't stand to watch another X-Men movie with the same characters. Like, can we just have like 20 years of not seeing Mystique on screen?
Yet they always make Mystique way too big of a deal. I don't know what that is. They just really like that character, so they push her super forward into all the plots.
Nobody cares about Mystique.
I
Yeah,
never
no one
found
ever
her
gave
that
a shit about
interesting.
Mystique.
I want to see this dude shoot laser beams out of his eyes more often. I want to see, you know, that Iceman, like, make a ice fucking javelin and impale somebody through the heart. I don't want to... Oh, look, it's a police officer, and she went through the Oculus scanner, and then... Oh, it's
like the
Mystique,
Juggernaut,
actually!
right?
It's always
I
Mystique.
hate the Juggernaut as well.
You hate the Juggernaut?
There's a lot of stupid X-Men. What's
You
the
need to-
Juggernaut's...
No,
deal?
you
Dude, the
can't
Juggernaut's
hate Juggernaut.
badass.
He
You
just
can hate
runs
Toad.
through walls.
You can hate Toad, you can't hate Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Toad, I watched the first X-Men movie because it was on TV
Toad's
this weekend.
stupid as hell. He shouldn't be
Toad
anything.
is dumb. I agree with that. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
his
like,
line. He says
I know,
that.
he's the memeiest of all the... Yeah, he was
Juggernaut isn't a mutant.
What?
What?
The
He's
Juggernaut
a
is
really large
just a
man who wears
Strong
metal
man.
armor.
No way in hell.
He's got to be, like, cybernetically enhanced or something.
He took steroids once.
Look at his shoulders and abdominal muscles. There is no way. Okay, fictional character biography. Of course his name is fucking Kane Marco. By the way, if you watch Logan and you like it, never read up on the actual X-Men canon, because it'll just ruin your enjoyment of the film. And then Professor Xavier left Earth 23 and went to space where he communicated with the Epsilon race, and the Epsilons trapped him inside of an infinity crystal. And you're like, man, that is like the exact opposite of Grounded. But anyway, all right. Wait, okay. So Kane Marco, who is Juggernaut, and his stepbrother Charles serve in the U.S. Army and are stationed in Korea. Marco finds a temple... Marco finds a hidden temple dedicated to the entity Sitarak. On entering, Marco finds and holds a huge ruby and reads the inscription on the stone aloud. Whoever touches this gem shall be granted the power of the Crimson Gem of Sitarak. Henceforth, you who read these words shall become, forevermore, a human juggernaut. The gem channels Sitarak's power into Marco. Anyway, he's buried, and then...
So he gets like magic powers.
That's like kind of a cool origin story, actually.
Yeah,
I
that's
kinda like
badass.
that.
I just thought he was just like a
Yo, he is a mutant, though. Like, if you get fucking hit with a magical ruby that turns you into a super soldier, you're a mutant.
I don't really understand if that's true, but okay, it doesn't matter.
Is Spider-Man a mutant?
No.
Yeah,
In what way
probably
is
not.
Spider-Man not a mutant?
Wait,
got
what do you mean?
bit
Did
by
you
a
not
spider.
see this? Yeah, and then it showed his DNA coming apart, and
No,
the
no, no, no.
spider
So,
DNA
like,
got
in
inserted
the
into it.
universe of Marvel, mutant is someone who's born with that shit.
I don't think that's true. I
Yeah,
don't think
no, that's true.
at all. What about Lady Deathstrike?
What about Lady Deathstrike?
I don't think I know who that is.
It's female Wolverine.
Oh.
Yeah, was she born that
Wait,
way?
so
Was
there
she,
was
was she born with any powers?
Was
Because Wolverine is only a mutant because he can regenerate.
Right, okay, the claws are artificial.
Correct.
Okay.
They plated adamantium onto his skeleton so he would be an indestructible super soldier.
Dude,
Which ironically is exactly what Magneto can control.
wow.
Did
That's
you know?
Look,
They keep sucking his skeleton. I don't know how many times a man can get his skeleton sucked out.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
It's gotta hurt.
There's other stupid X-Men. We'll talk about it, I guess, when we play Sonic. Are you guys good to move along?
Yeah, I could do whatever you want.
I might get to orbit.
Do it, dude.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do it.
There's hundreds of stupid X-Men, but there's like a few really good ones, though.
Beast is stupid.
Beast is stupid.
I mean,
he's like
the
one of my
character
favorites, but
himself
he's an
is
idiot.
actually the most intelligent. But if you mean his
that's the
concept is stupid,
It's like, make a choice. Are you really smart, or are you like a blue person? You got 2 powers. Pick one.
well, that was the kind of the dichotomy of that character, was that he was very intelligent and not quite as physically inclined, despite his appearance. So he was a beast who stayed back in the lab.
Are you sure?
I mean, he'd show up on missions sometimes, but he wasn't really that big on that.
What does Jubilee do?
She shoots fireworks out of her fingers.
Yeah, I hate that.
She gets a lot better later in life. She just sucks when she's a teenager because she's really angsty and doesn't know what to do with herself.
You know who's cool? Quicksilver.
Cable. Oh.
Yeah, Cable's all right.
He's a time-traveling dude with a huge cannon.
I agree.
Who's the
With
one that
everything that
shoots
you guys
time
said.
bombs onto everything, and he has like a yellow stripe?
That's all of them.
Oh yeah, that's the timekeeper.
Is it
No.
really the time?
No, I don't
or is
fucking
that
know.
I
is
think
that
it's
just a
Havoc.
comedy Bang Bang reference?
Am I thinking of Havoc?
I just made it up.
He was also a physics engine. Not
That's true.
Tracer. No, not Tracer.
Jubilee is way better than Gambit? I don't know. I mean, that maybe. Colossus is cool? Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm pro Colossus.
Oh, is
He's
it
got a
Boomer?
power-
Yeah, I think it's Boomer, actually.
He's got a power I can get behind. It's just a man that's made out of steel.
Colossus is pretty cool. He can't, like, I didn't like him at first, but he grew on me a bit.
Like, Cyclops is cool.
I like that
kinda like-
Colossus takes himself seriously, which is really funny when there's a straight man in the midst of everyone else cracking jokes.
Yeah, I can see that. What about Negasonic Human Warhead? I mean, she seems alright.
I don't think I know who that is. It's not
Whoa.
fireworks, it's pyrotechnic energy. I know, but they look like fireworks.
It's not fireworks, it's pyrotechnic energy. This is why I'm glad that Marvel Studios is run by like nerds that are like us, but they're not quite into the turbo nerd category yet. Because like somebody in Marvel Studios is like, excuse me, Mr. Feige, when are we gonna send Charles Xavier into the minus realm to get the Infinity Gem and plant it into his Prince Albert? And he's like, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Wolverine is gonna have sharp claws in this movie, but it's gonna be like there's gonna be pathos as well.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, who's launching this game?
Oh yeah, I'll get out of Isaac then if we're done with that.
Yep. I didn't get to orbit, but 2 of these people survived. I can't remember if 2 or 3 launched, but 2 made it back safely. So that's exciting.
Thank you very much to the people that just tipped. I'm gonna read out all the stuff at the end, as become the norm.
I'm gonna read out some stuff right now. Are we done? We switching? We
Yeah, you know,
says
like,
you might want to come in now.
10 minutes ago,
Oh, really?
when I asked if we're ready to switch, and then I turned the game on, changed the game name, ran 3 minutes of advertisements, and started filling the dead air with a bunch of talk about, you know, the X-Men.
Oh, really? That was us coming back?
Yeah, I didn't know that we were coming back. I thought we were still before.
Yeah, me too. You should talk to us a little bit more. Right?
I got
anyone
into the
making the
whole
game?
X-Men talk and kind of lost track.
Everyone is a Nightcrawler boner. He's one of the coolest
Nightcrawler
X-Men.
sucks.
What are you talking about?
He sucks.
How so?
He's stupid.
Explain.
I just don't like him.
Dude.
Like, he's like, all right, I could look at something, and then I got, like, tattoos all over me, and then I teleport there. And, like, the teleport there is kind of cool, but, like, I got tattoos all over me and kind of stupid looking. That's stupid.
You know who's the
Kind of stupid looking?
stupidest mutant? Definitely, like, Jean Grey. We've already got a Jean Grey, and they're named Patrick Stewart, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. We don't need another Jean Grey. Pick a different power. That's like, you know,
Mirror match.
if we were playing like, you know, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I chose like Professor X, and then you're like, I want to be Jean Grey. I'd be like, no, we need take Iceman.
Or think about if you were making a Marvel vs. Capcom team and you had both of them on the same team. That would be stupid. Like, what are you doing?
By the way, is anyone going to start this game?
I just got the game started now, and I am capturing it.
I'm ready to join.
I think Austin's going to be here in a second, too, so I was just kind of buying time for him.
Open for like 4 minutes.
X-Men is dumb.
Hey, buddy.
I'm like 50% with you.
It's like a bunch of heroes who have like way too specific powers that are just barely too specific to not be interesting.
I think they're only dumb because of the movies making their characters seem really shallow.
Well, like, there's like a...
What if there was like a shallow man and like he
no,
could just like
Josh.
turn into like a shallow puddle?
There's like a
There's
roller
probably a guy
coaster.
for that, yeah.
Like, X-Men 1 was like pre-superhero movies actually being any good. And it was
Wait.
decent.
What came first, X-Men or Spider-Man?
X-Men was like 2 years before Spider-Man.
Right. Like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It was 2 years before that?
So should I just make this lobby?
I think my computer's crashed now, so I don't know.
I hear you, so...
No, I mean, like, I can't do anything. It's all locked up. Chat's still going,
Well, yeah, everything's still going.
but I can't touch anything. It's all stuck.
All right, well, I'm going to make this lobby.
Go ahead and make the lobby and see what happens.
I'm sorry for being impatient, but, you know, you've got to show run here.
Just make a lobby.
That's what I'm going to do here. First, I have to search for games. I've never made a lobby before. I don't have any of the freaking maps unless we get them for doing the
Is
race.
Rob dead? Is he not? He's the map
Rob-
I
maker?
think you get them if you play them. I think.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
correct.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was just Sonic that broke my game. I'm coming back.
Blade
Sonic,
came out
did he
before...
run too fast?
Blade came out before X-Men. Yeah, but like...
But no one knew Blade was like...
Exactly. People were like, you know, it's Blade, you know? Hell yeah.
This menu gets so mad at you
All
if
right,
you don't
all right.
pick a button.
Join on me, boys. Join on me.
I think you have to invite.
I can't do that.
I could join on you.
Join on me.
I clicked the join button, but nothing happened.
I did. Yeah, I did as well.
Nothing happened?
Yeah, you gotta invite us.
Yeah, I've got Steam Overlay disabled because people keep sending me, you know, pictures of, you know, clitorises and
You
stuff.
can turn the notifications off.
You know what, Austin? Why don't you start the lobby?
Start the
Wait,
lobby.
you get clitorises? I've never had any
Clitoris
of
and
those.
clitoris and
Careful what you wish for, buddy.
Oh.
smoking the
Mine.
reaper.
Race.
Should I make a
Race.
room then?
Yeah.
Wait, how do I make a race?
How do you spell
Custom
Giatti money?
game!
Custom game online. Race.
Ocean view. Rate
It's
difficulty.
almost done. Hard. Just put it on. It doesn't matter.
What are we doing?
Well, are there really this
Are we
many
playing this
tracks?
game?
This is so irrelevant to the concerns that we're facing right now.
I'm creating a
Shea
game right
Castle,
now.
Graffiti City?
What are you guys doing?
Nick, don't be making a game. Austin's making a game.
I made a
But I
game.
have
can
all the
invite you now.
tracks.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You missed your window, buddy.
I didn't want to miss my window. The computer broke.
Invite
missed
the
it.
game.
Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Invite the game.
Hey, you invited. Hey, that worked.
Nice. Invite the
Austin,
game. What?
thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome, Josh.
Austin,
What?
how do you like Zelda?
It's one of the greatest games ever made.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to say that. We can say it's really good, but you don't have to say
No,
it's one of the
I
greatest
I
games
waited
ever
until I
made.
finished it to say that, and I finished it, and I'm gonna say that.
Wait, if you like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
I joined.
Did you leave, Josh?
I did. Well, like my game, it reverted to like,
Oh, oh. What seems to be the problem?
Nick, you gonna make it in here?
all right.
It just says searching for games. I took your invite.
Send you another invite.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, I clicked on it.
Okay. You might have to restart your game or something.
Yeah, third time's charm, I guess.
More like a
Alright.
Sonic and All Stars. Brace yourself for sitting on this lobby screen for the next 45
If you
minutes.
want to go ahead without me, stupid tech issues.
Wait, why?
I just don't want to make Ryan upset because it just keeps breaking.
Ryan, are you upset?
I'm a little upset.
He's a little upset, Nick.
1 to
That's
10.
okay.
Give me a upset
I
scale.
don't know, like a 1.
Oh, that's pretty
I'm on
low,
the
then.
scale. I've made it onto the scale, but I'm not actually like, I'm not emotionally, tilted or anything by it.
I don't know if we can do anything about it unless you're at least like a 4 or 5.
Oh,
Get some
we're
people in
getting
here.
there, to be honest with you. Yeah,
Alright.
Corey and Emerson, like, join on us if you can.
I am back.
I can just
Join on us.
Join.
No, don't join. It doesn't work.
Why
Okay.
Why doesn't it work anymore?
Don't
I don't know,
join.
but I invited you. There you go.
It worked
Tell me
last-
why I don't like Mondays.
Oh,
It's a great song.
why?
Song
Bye.
of Mondays.
See, how did Emerson get in here if you can't join? You invite her?
I invited him.
Oh, okay.
You invited
got
him?
in.
Oh, nice.
We've done it.
It just took really long. Mute.
Don't mute me.
My auto mutes.
Okay, I'm gonna
My
play as
auto mute.
Shenmue.
Why don't you play as Shenmue?
Ryab, how do you spell Kiadi Mundi?
It's KI-ADI
T-E-Y.
space MUNDI.
UIXTI.
Really?
1, 2.
Weird.
And
Do I just start it now?
Yeah, I mean, fine. See if I fucking go. Oh, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Daddy needs a new banana.
I got an orange.
I had nothing.
No, seriously, Zelda's amazing.
How do you go in this game? Is it right trigger?
I didn't.
I'm gonna press right trigger.
We're in the game, Ryan. I mean, you can stop now.
Stop what? What in the world?
I heard that.
Is somebody at the roulette table right now?
My vibe. No one said that word. The vibration part of my controller.
My vibe.
My vibe is broken, so it just goes brrr when it vibrates.
That's pretty nice, though.
Are you sure?
Like, it's a pleasing sound.
It was not pleasing in my ears.
Ah, you hit me right when I got in the first place.
You shouldn't have been here.
Did you like rush Zelda to the end or something? Because I'm like 25
Nah,
hours into it and I haven't even done the first dungeon yet.
I played about 40 hours to beat the game.
I just went and opened up the whole map today, and it took hours and hours.
Hold up.
Well, like here,
The game
it's
came out
a
on
game.
But the game came out on Friday.
Yes, I streamed for 13 hours every day.
Have there even been 40 hours since Friday?
Oh yeah, you didn't even have it like immediately on Friday either.
No, I played it Friday morning. I just streamed for 13 hours every day. This is the first day I didn't stream for 13 hours. Not joking. I was into the game, dude. It's a great
the
game.
end of it then. You went for the end as fast as possible.
No, I
way.
did half of the
You
shrine.
can take as much time or as little time with that game as possible.
Yeah. I destroyed the final boss. I was so overpowered.
Who's the final boss? No spoilers.
Yes.
Zelda.
It's Zelda.
What kind of animal is Ganondorf this time?
He's like a ghost dragon.
Is he a man or is he some kind of like sea serpent?
He's a ghost dragon.
Don't spoil it, Josh.
You just asked me.
I said no spoilers. That's the indication that I'm gonna tell a joke.
What? Your jokes suck.
You know
No
what?
spoilers.
Wait, Josh, did you beat it?
No, not even close. I did like. I'm not even gonna get into it.
I guess he doesn't want to spoil anything. So
I'm not too far. I did a main questy thing, but only one.
That's cool. I'm still playing it. I'm going back and doing things I missed.
Yeah, can you like go back after you?
When you beat
Or
the boss,
it's
puts
in its
you right-
revert.
It
Okay,
puts you right
reverse.
back before, yeah.
Yeah.
You would leave the room before.
That's stupid. It should clear out the land of all the evil and let you wander around forever.
No.
that was the best I've ever driven. That last lap is amazing.
Well, I mean, 6th or 5th place is.
I came in
pretty-
5th, but I went from 10th to 5th in like 2 seconds. It was a wonderful situation.
Did you get your Switch today, Ryan?
Yeah, it just came in like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, nice. You should play some Zelda tonight.
Probably won't, to be
We
honest.
could play multiplayer Zelda together.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that game was multiplayer.
That it must suck having to like do recorded videos and have Zelda to also play, because that game will consume you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard if you just remember that it's like a piece of media and not something that's actually going to transform your life.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
just
not
gonna go
saying
ahead-
that's gonna transform your life, but I'm saying like it's a really addictive game.
You know what I think is a good video game?
I don't fucking care.
Folding your laundry. Because like
I just did that yesterday,
Dude.
and I also made time to play Zelda.
Josh, did you know Austin doesn't fold his laundry?
Yeah, we had talked about that last
Oh,
week.
I was just making sure.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it.
Sorry, Austin. I didn't mean to sell you out there.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to change the map.
Uh,
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. No, it's fine. I got it.
Hey, at least you remember to change the map. Rob never did that.
I kept pressing. So
why Knights always the Dream Valley?
it's a good map.
It's a cool map, man.
It's not that good.
It like hardly repeats the whole time.
I was pressing B for A and A for B because I had my controllers swapped on the Zelda, so I just swapped
Are
my
you
buttons
sure?
out. Yeah.
NL is literally the no fun allowed robot.
You're allowed to have fun.
It's not.
I mean-
in presence.
I just don't. I don't feel compelled to play Zelda, but I recognize.
Hey, that's
that
cool, man. You're allowed to have that.
No,
opinion.
this isn't like this is the least Zelda game that has ever been made, and it's
It does-
probably no, not even probably. It's definitely the best Zelda game ever made.
Ask me if I want like a hamburger right now.
Do you want a hamburger right
I
now?
would love a hamburger right now. Ask me if I want to play Zelda right now.
No.
Do you want to play Zelda right now?
I feel like this is a trick.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not telling you, hey, go play this Zelda game. I'm saying go play this game because it's good as a game, not just Zelda.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty good. It's got breakable weapons that break every 5 seconds.
Yeah, and
Other
it's
than that, it's really
and
good.
anyone who hates it is just like not using it right.
I don't think I'm using it right because evidently there's a way to get more like slots.
Yes,
Free
you gotta
weapons?
get Korok.
And I had no idea, and I'm like 20 some hours in, and it's frustrated me a couple times. And now that I found that out, I was like, oh, well, that's makes my life less frustrating.
Yeah, no, I never had a moment in the entire 40 hours of gameplay where I didn't have a weapon to use that was good.
Yeah, but you know when you got that cool fire sword and then it immediately breaks? That
Yeah,
part
then I went and got
sucks.
another one.
I want to use a cool fire sword for more than 5 seconds.
You do. That fire sword takes like a lot of hits to kill. You gotta know what enemies break your weapons faster than other enemies.
How long does an average weapon last in that game?
Less than one fight.
No,
No.
that's
What?
not
Yeah,
true at
well,
all.
you're
It depends.
changing
It
some
does
of them.
depend on the fight.
You're
Um,
changing weapons like multiple times per encounter?
If it's a tough enemy, yeah. But it's fun. It makes it is actually
No,
interesting.
it makes you have to fumble over the controls every time you fight.
I
so I just
voided
avoid it.
out. I glitched and voided out of the map. But I'm back now. That was really weird.
I thought we were talking about Zelda still.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, that's a plus for you?
Did you do ISG?
What was the question that was asked? But I got.
How many hits
Well, I mean,
to
I'll just,
kill
like, ask
to
a
change
question about
weapons?
Zelda. It's apparently the best game ever, but it's no big deal. You don't need to
I
answer.
got mine flooded, dude. Sorry. The thing. No, the weapon system, like the game just shits out weapons at you the whole time. It's just like, here's another weapon, here's another weapon, use this one now. And there's so many different ones that are good and very few bad weapons that you just never run out. As long as you're not mashing your sword against the wall or something.
Are you mashing your sword against the wall, Nick?
Not
Nick,
at all, no.
tell me about your sword mashing experience.
No, I use the swords exclusively for killing enemies, and then eventually kind of stop wanting to kill them because I always break everything.
Are you doing shrines?
I need to do more of them, but yeah, and slowly.
You get good weapons out of shrines too.
But the thing is, getting good weapons isn't what helps because they'll all break.
Yeah, but like you get good ones.
You can get better. You can just get more when they break.
Like there's no, like, there's
I don't
no
think you
plus.
understand. I fundamentally just don't like breakable weapons. I just want it not
But
to
see,
break.
that's the problem. That's the mechanics. It's how the game works.
Right, but I don't like that. I like
Then
so
you
much of
cannot
the rest of it, but I really hate that.
Yeah. Hey, it's fair. I mean, it's like the weapons do break, and it kind of does suck.
And then you pair it with a really small inventory, like it's like
Again, the
it's
inventory
frustrating.
you can get.
I
the
know.
larger.
I have like 5 more weapon slots, and I just kept buying them, and it still isn't enough.
Oh, well, you see, I don't know. Never mind. I'm glad that you have your own opinion.
I know your opinion sucks.
Video
Yeah.
games.
Video
It just
I mean,
hurts
I
me
believe
because
it's
I like it, and I want to like it even more, but it's just that keeps frustrating me. So I just
Yeah.
run around and climb mountains.
Well, I was frustrated because literally people in my, like the whole time, people in my chat were complaining for me. They're like, man, you must hate this weapon system. This weapon system sucks. And they're saying that as they're watching, not as they're not even playing the game. And I'm like, guys, I'm not frustrated at all by this.
Yeah.
I feel like people go in expecting to hate it because durability and weapons always suck, but I think the game actually did it right. It made it a good balance.
Yeah. Out of like weapon durability, for how fast they do break, and they do break pretty quick.
They break intentionally fast.
Yes, but I don't have necessarily a problem with it because, like you said, there is a lot of weapons that like you'll just pick up.
It's the first game that made me have fun using different weapons. Like in some games, they're like, here, use these other weapons. We're gonna force you to do it. I'm like, fuck you, this is annoying. I hate it. But in this game, it's like, you just pick up another weapon and it's fun and it's exciting. It makes you use every weapon.
But I don't want to use every weapon. I want to use the one I like.
Well, Nick, that's your own problem, man.
I got the cool fire sword. I want to use it for more than one fight.
Doesn't make the system bad. It just means you don't like the system.
Wait, doesn't it make it bad for me then?
No,
Well, it's been a great show, everybody. NL hates fun. Let's have a 24-hour discussion about durability and inventory systems that we're going to repeat on Roundtable in 10 days anyway.
Oh, sorry. I never got the invite to the round table, so
Yeah,
I guess my opinion is still fucking bad.
Well, you do have half days on Fridays, Josh. You could join us.
Oh, really? Oh, no, nice. Only 2 years into it.
What do you want to talk about, Ryan?
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know, like,
Talk to me. Tell me, how was your weekend?
What was the movie?
Finally, 80 minutes into the show, somebody asked me about how I'm doing. It was good. Thanks for asking.
Great. What'd you
Yesterday-
get up to?
Yesterday, I saw Logan, and I thought that movie was good. And I played The Witcher 3, and that's a good video game.
Mm-hmm.
And I tweeted Robert because he sent us a picture because his girlfriend is there right now in an apartment that I can only assume is immaculate based on the time investment that
Or
Robert
covered in
has
bleach,
said.
one of the two.
Yeah, I don't want to sell Rob out too hard. He's actually been cleaning his apartment full time for like 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Like a full work week of cleaning a house, I guess. Maybe it's not an apartment.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's amazing. So that place must be amazing. But
Yeah.
he took Jess to a pizzeria today. By the way, I don't want to know what that sound is. And he took a picture of the menu, and it says white pies available. Come on.
Wow.
Nobody's come here and been like, what do you mean by white pies?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by white pies?
Sounds like they're gonna come inside of you.
Isn't it cream though? Not white pies?
Gross.
I'm just saying.
I thought that is cream.
Nick, pick a character.
Oh, I forgot I have to do that.
Yeah, it's really weird that you have to pick a new character at every level.
Yeah, I just
Wouldn't
thought
they
it
just
keeps the one I
assume,
used before.
like, hey, you can stay the same.
It is weird. Oh, strawberry boys! Drone attacks slow you down less.
That's a good one.
It's not at all.
Cream is white. Actually, it's cream colored.
Chan, I don't want to talk about Zelda right now. I'll finish Zelda on the airplane to Boston.
There you go.
yeah,
What's this
yeah, you
Saturday
can.
night?
I mean, you got time. I mean, speed runs
I'm
are
in this position where I'm like,
less than 2 hours.
Zelda's fun. I want to go play it more, and I want to test out the Switch on the airplane. But it's like I don't want to play Zelda on the airplane. And it's like,
What are you gonna play?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no
Hollow
fucking
Knight?
games on that
There's
system.
no games on this stupid system.
Did you
Yeah.
get anything else with it?
No,
Just Zelda.
just Zelda.
Yeah, that's all
what
you
was I gonna
can
get?
get.
Arms?
You can get the 1-2 Switch.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
play
great,
those
yeah,
party
you got-
games on the airplane. That'll be.
Oh,
good.
hey, you know, why would I buy one of the 2 products available on the system at launch?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, I bought a Zelda box, not a Switch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know.
still
I mean,
don't understand what 1-2 switch is. You
It's
don't look
like
at the
ice
screen
cubes.
and you play it?
no, it's like you can look at the screen, but you don't have to.
it's innovative.
Why did you buy the Switch then? Just play a game with your friend, like talking. Just talk.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
What?
We
I'm the one who
already
gets
tried
video
talking
games?
today.
I just don't get what the point of it is if you don't look at the screen.
Well, no, you can. It's there for you to look at.
But you cannot, though. Like, that's an option.
Not for all the games.
Oh, okay.
Not for all the games.
I mean, I wanted to talk, you know. We got our Switch through Best Buy and all the games through Amazon. So right now we have a Switch and no games. Like, literally no games.
Right, they want you to
What's the
stare
difference?
into each other's eyes, which is why I got that idea that you don't look at the screen. Which is fucking creepy, by the way.
You want to stare into my eyes, Nick?
No.
You don't want to see
I'll bring the
flame?
Switch to PAX.
Look into my eyes.
It freaks me out to stare
will
into
Josh,
people's
get fucked,
eyes.
What? I was in an airplane and I went off the level?
Yeah, can't go.
On the skies of Arcadia level, airplanes aren't allowed to go off the track?
Oh, the Russian dude went all-star.
Oh my god, I have a hammer and sickle!
That's
Pretty badass. I like this, like, Russia music.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This
You
game
been
is
talking
so
with
good.
any Russian Democrats lately, Josh? Do you want to come to class?
What?
No, don't worry about it. This is a bad political joke. No, it's a current events joke. Oh, dude, current events meme went away. Let's bring current events back.
What's current events?
It's when someone makes a political joke that was barely any effort, and you just in all caps go current events in chat.
Oh, okay,
I like
wait.
that.
Can I
That sounds
try it on
Sure.
precise? Okay. Donald Trump.
Oh,
Current
nice
events.
one. I've heard of him.
Jeff Sessions.
Nice, good job.
Current events, dude.
Sean
Yeah.
Spicer.
Nintendo
I-
Switch.
Current events.
I think it has to be political. I don't know, does it? Chat
I
will
think
tell me.
we're
I'm not
doing
sure.
it fine. They're saying all current events all the time.
Well, as long as we're talking about controversial stuff, can I raise something I've been meaning to bring up for a while?
Is it
Yeah,
controversial?
your dick.
Extremely.
All right.
It's extremely my dick. You ready? I mean, this might ruin the show, so I just want you to be ready for it.
I'm ready for you to ruin the show.
Jesus.
I've heard of him.
What's he do?
That's not current events.
I think it's a current event.
I don't think it is. That might be the most not current event you could have referenced.
No, there's events that are less current.
No, there was nothing before
The
Jesus.
Big Bang.
Get out of here, Black Flag.
Tell me more about this Jesus guy. I want to know.
All I know is that I don't look a thing like him, but I talk like a gentleman. Like I imagined when you were
Oh no, Jesus is
That
current
was a
event. He
killer
sold me my
joke.
Switch. That's right.
Jesus sold you your Switch?
Yeah. No, there was a guy. The guy at Fry's was like, you know, selling me the Switch, and he had a big old name tag and just said Jesus on it.
Probably like Jesus, right?
Yeah, because it was like Jesus Cortez or something. But
Wait, you said Cortez last time. Was that actually his name? And it was
no,
written on
that's
his name card?
that's just what I. No, it was Jesus something. It might have actually been Cortez, and I have a great memory, but I didn't.
Or
I marked
he might have had no last name, and you're just really racist.
maybe, yeah. Huh.
Huh.
Current events.
Current
Austin,
events.
I like current
explaining
events.
to do. What's happening on my screen right now?
Racing.
It was weird. No, it was like stopped. I was stopped.
Yes, racist, and we get it. It's a racing game. We're all racing.
I think they're saying race this, and they're talking about the course that we're on. They're going race this. Race
Oh,
this.
okay.
What is that sound, by the way?
What sound?
That one right there.
The
Oh, is that the afterburner plane flying around in the background?
Yes. Like
thought it
this
was
so
tire
stupid.
screeching?
Yeah.
It's
the
the
game
tire
turned
screeching
way
in the
down.
game.
start.
Now,
Race
this is a
this.
level. This is a level.
Race this.
I didn't get enough coins to play the
Swarm
slot.
shield. Swarm attacks slow you down less.
I got
I did it.
banana, lemon, banana. Is that close enough? I'm sure that's a recipe in Breath of the
Oh.
Wild.
Yeah, it's probably a recipe for your blue apron. Yeah. What are you making tonight, Josh? I mean, Austin.
I mean, you could ask Josh too. I don't know. I got either chicken or salmon. I didn't have since I streamed for so much. I actually didn't have time to cook the meals, so I have extra ones.
Have you
so
been
it's
eating?
Yeah. I just had to order food because I didn't have time to cook it.
Okay. I thought maybe you were so into Zelda you're just like not eating anymore.
Nah.
I mean, take it from Nick. He played a very reasonable 35 hours of it compared to your 40.
Wait, was it that many? I think it was 20 more than 22 or something like that.
Yeah, we'll let you guys pick. Wait, chicken or salmon?
You should eat the
Definitely
salmon
salmon.
first because it goes bad faster.
I mean, it's
And
in the
it's just
freezer. It ain't
better.
going bad anytime soon.
Ah, Shaisa.
You can have chicken any day of the week. Salmon's a special treat.
Is it?
You deserve salmon for beating Zelda.
What?
the-
Use that?
Somebody just
No.
pit maneuvered me off the course. It's very rude.
You deserve salmon for beating Zelda.
Yeah, you do.
You played a lot of video games this weekend, Austin. You should treat yourself.
All right, that's fair enough.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Well, what kind of salmon is it?
I actually don't remember.
Herb
It has like
crusted?
it. Go get the recipe. I'm racing. I mean, I'm in last though, so I can probably go get the recipe.
Yeah, go get the recipe.
Look at the recipe.
Okay, I'm just gonna let my car drive itself, and I'll get the recipe.
Yeah, fine. Go ahead.
You
I
deserve
love
it.
recipes.
How big are the boxes? Are you? No, wait, he probably just went and left. Didn't he?
For what? For Blue Apron?
He went
Yeah.
to go find the... Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
That's what I want to know.
Taking my armor.
What?
That's what somebody slammed into me and my guy said, "You're taking my armor."
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, you know what? I've got another question to bring up to chat.
Hold on, chat's saying brutal savage. What did you say about me?
Don't
Uh,
worry about it.
I mean, there's a
What?
VOD. I can go watch it.
Is there anybody? Are there any Germans in chat? You gotta tell me if you're German. Because
Whoa, that didn't sound right.
we had this meal from our Canadian Blue Apron service, Red Maple, and it was schnitzel, but it had this side dish that I've never seen before in my life called like spatzel, something like that.
What it look
And
like?
it was basically like really hard gnocchi or something like that.
Okay.
And,
Oh, never heard of
and
that.
as I was making it, I was like, this tastes like nothing at all. And then I finished cooking it, and it tasted like nothing at all. And I put it on the plate, and it tasted like nothing at all. What are you? Did I fuck it up somehow? Because it actually was just like I was eating balls of gluten with no flavor. I'm not
can't be
anti-gluten.
Sounds like you're a little bit anti.
I'm not anti-gluten. I'm just saying.
All
It
of my
tasted like
experience
nothing.
with German cooking and having a grandmother that is of German descent and loves to cook, I have never eaten German food that had no flavor at all.
Apparently, okay, chat's telling me it's a sauce vector, so that's my bad.
Oh.
Or well, actually, it's not my bad. It's our meal service's bad.
So
because
they just like had it shipped
guess-
out to you without any sauce?
Well, with that, they didn't tell us to put any sauce on it or anything like that. So,
Well,
I'm-
doesn't it supposed to like ship with the sauce?
you make the sauce in the pan? It doesn't. They don't give you like a jar of spaghetti sauce and go pour this on.
But yeah, okay. So did they give you stuff to make a fucking sauce? You piece of shit.
Well, we put like a mushroom gravy on the Wiener Schnitzel, but they said just serve the spatzel as is.
And you didn't.
Oh, is it this thing I've never seen before? Should I do what the instructions tell me? Or should I make up
yeah,
what I
sure,
think
I
it is?
understand that you never seen it, but like, can't you just be like, all right, so like this doesn't have flavor, so let me eat it with the shit that does have flavor.
This guy, you're breaking all the rules.
You're so high.
Don't even tell me you put it on the spatzel, because I'll freaking photocopy the recipe, show it to you guys. It doesn't say put the mushroom gravy on the spatzel. It says plate the spatzel, put the Wiener Schnitzel on the side, and then put the mushroom gravy on top of the Wiener Schnitzel.
I stopped
Wait.
racing to get the recipes, and I still got 7th.
How
Not
long,
good.
Austin? How
What?
big is the package? Not
The-
like your dick, but like the package that comes in the mail.
It's like a
Food inside.
box.
Like, is it a big box or like?
It's I don't know, like
Can
2
you compare
feet
it to
by
the-
a foot.
oh.
It's
Take
it's
a
like
picture of the box for me.
I'm not leaving it go so you can say bad things about me again.
No, go. Like,
Didn't you
seriously,
want the stupid recipes?
The
I have
reason
them
the
here.
reason I asked, I just got like a fucking mail box attached to my house over the
They're not. They
weekend.
can't put it in a mailbox.
No. It's like it's a parcel box.
Okay.
So you open it up and you put
I
the box
understand.
in there because I live in the city and I don't have
Yeah.
like a. Yeah. So
I'm aware. Yeah.
I want to know if it would fit inside my box.
Blue
So
Apron?
how big is the parcel?
I don't know. Take a
Can you
picture of your
measure
box
it?
and I'll tell you.
They're just gonna. It's delivered in like a little freezer bag thing, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, so what? You got Blue Apron? You're gonna get it?
I don't know. If it fits in my box, then
If
yeah.
it doesn't fit in the box, they'll just leave it on the front of the door.
Yeah, no, they're gonna leave it on the front of the door probably.
Can
Is
you
someone
take a
gonna
picture
steal
of the
your
box
lunch?
with
They
the
have
head?
it comes with ice, like big ice packs, so it's
Yeah.
like refrigerated.
You got like an 8-hour window to pick up the
Yeah.
stuff before it goes bad.
What if they bring it back to the post office though?
They're gonna leave it on your door.
Why would they do that, Nick?
Well, I don't know.
I just want to know the dimensions of this box.
But it's not gonna fit in your parcel box, man.
It's
Why?
not gonna fit.
Is it that big?
It's pretty big, but it's not
if you're
small.
you might be getting 6 meals a week because you live with somebody. That's like a week's worth of groceries. They're just gonna shove it in your parcel box.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking.
It sounds like a pretty big box. We've established that.
I'm gonna read these recipes whether you want me to or not. By the way.
This is something you do for convenience. They make it as easy as possible for. Also, this German Spätzle dish,
Yeah?
it had the weirdest side dish I've ever had in my life. It was like homemade sauerkraut. They were like, hey, put cabbage and applesauce and vinegar into a pot and boil it for like 45 minutes and then just serve that on the side. And I'm like, I'm pro sauerkraut.
Ew.
When I ate this, I was like, this is poison. You were trying to actually kill me.
Sauerkraut's
That
disgusting.
sounds
this
very
ain't no dang
strong.
sauerkraut.
I don't think
It
that's the recipe
tasted
for that.
extremely strong.
Sauerkraut,
I gotta
I mean,
agree.
it's supposed to be a little strong with the vinegar, but it's not supposed to be like predominantly vinegar.
It was one of the biggest misses from this place.
Huh.
But anyway, sure, Austin, I'm ready for your recipes. Buddy.
All right, I'm gonna make myself look an idiot for the first one. I'll tell you the story after I read it, but it's Tangelo and honey glazed salmon.
Tangelo?
Tangelo.
Like D apostrophe Angelo, the guy who did that song. How does it feel? That one?
One, yep.
How do you do like flips and shit?
Analog stick.
Right analog stick.
Right analog stick.
So, and it has like you put apples on it as well. So you cut up an apples and like I guess you glaze it in the honey. I
No,
never
they
knew
cut
apples
them
would go
up.
with salmon before.
What are you paying them for if they don't cut it up?
No, they actually don't cut it up. I thought they did, but they don't.
What?
They
Yeah.
don't cut up foods that get weird when you cut them. Like they won't
Oh.
chop a tomato for you. 'cause
They
the
don't
tomato-
cut anything.
They don't cut anything for you?
No, you gotta do it all yourself. It's just
What are you
the
paying them
ingredients.
for?
Don't
Uh,
pay
the
them ever
ingredients.
again.
Yeah, I mean, it's teaching me how to cook, so
Sure,
can't
I mean
complain.
there is fairness there. I understand.
Pay them with the shit that comes out your ass.
Oh, like poop.
I
Yeah.
thought they chopped it for you.
No, I thought they did too, but they don't.
Go waste
Ours
of time.
chops it for you.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm learning some chopping skills. Also, I learned that mincing garlic is a pain in the ass, and you gotta peel it too.
Oh, dude, that's like onions and garlic coming pre-diced in every meal is almost worth the cost of admission by itself.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but no, you gotta do it all yourself. They're sending me too much garlic. I'm gonna have an excess of garlic.
no.
Every meal. they're
Always
gonna give you
have garlic.
Yeah.
No, but like they give me a head of garlic every time, and so I use like 4 or 5 cloves of it, and then I have half of the head left, and then next week they send me another head of garlic.
Yeah,
I'm increasing
you
my
need it.
garlic load by 1/2 every week.
My garlic load.
You want to get that looked at.
But no,
not
I looked
leave
like
a
an
good
idiot because I was
taste
asking
in
my
my
room. I was
mouth.
reading the recipes out, and I was talking to my roommate, and I was like, "What the hell is Tangelo?"
Okay.
It's a Pokemon.
Well, no, it's just a Tangelo.
What the fuck is a Tangelo?
What?
It's a Pokemon.
I've never heard of it.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong again. Fuck, I don't know. It's the.
Tangelo.
It sounds like you're saying tangerine.
Oh yeah, no,
Tangelo.
it is a tangerine. But it's so wait, I don't know what the hell Tangelo is. Then.
Wait,
It might
what?
actually be that. It's
Are you saying you don't know what tangerines are?
No, I
Josh,
do.
Are you here? Cause like
If
I do.
fucking
What's
Now I'm
happening
confused
right
as hell
now?
because
like you don't know what a tangerine is,
no, I do.
and you don't.
I didn't know what
For a
Tangelo
second,
is.
you just said you didn't know what a tangerine was.
No, I didn't say that. I mean,
I
didn't
heard
mean
that. That is exactly what I heard.
it. You heard wrong. You heard right. But this is a very mind-flooding situation.
I don't understand the problem or what's happening.
It came with the fucking tangerine, all right?
Why did you say Tangelo then?
Because that's what it is. That's what it says. And
It
I
says
guess
Tangelo on the recipe.
yes, it says Tangelo.
Okay, now I'm with you, and now
Okay.
I'm like, this is weird town.
Yeah, so I guess I mindfuled myself to think that a tangerine was a tangelo. That's where the confusion came.
At some point, you didn't know what tangerines were, and that's
Yeah,
where you
no, at
lost
some
me.
point I thought a tangerine was a tangelo, and I was like, whoa, I know what a tangelo is. It's tangelo. I actually destroyed my own mind with that. But now I'm glad that I fixed it.
Yet. I'm still somewhere
Yeah,
else.
I'm extremely confused.
It's a tangerine. They gave me a tangerine. All right, we there?
Okay,
Can
sure.
we
I'm gonna
stop
use that
calling it
tangerine.
Tangelo, then?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
no,
stop
I'm gonna
calling
use
it
a tangerine to make a tangelo and honey glaze. We there?
No, not really, honestly.
You're gonna use a
I'm really
tangerine
caught
and
up on that
tangelo.
Tangelo.
A tangelo is a tangerine mixed with a pomelo. Thank you.
What's a pomelo?
Oh, so it isn't a tangerine at all. It is a
A
tangelo.
pomelo is like another little baby orange.
It's a type of soap that you use to get shit off your hands, I thought.
Oh fuck! This goes way level. Oh, this goes so deep, dude.
Pomelo is actually
There's a
Borat's
called
prospective
tangelo?
wife. In
Fuck's a
Borat.
tangelo?
Pomelo!
Tangelo is a citrus fruit hybrid of tangerine and pomelo or grapefruit.
Pomelos are grapefruits. Why do they call them grapefruits?
Is pomelo a grapefruit? Is that
No, it's not. There's a picture of it right.
So,
I can go grab
we
the
don't
tangelo.
know
No, you got a
Tangerines-
tangelo.
I've got a
not
tangelo.
pomelo.
I've got a tangelo.
Right. The tangelo should be small.
So anyway, that's the salmon.
Okay, sure. You know what? I've decided you should have the chicken tonight.
Yeah, chicken. Change it up.
Well, the chicken is called chicken yakiniku. Not
yakiniku.
Yakiniku, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Hatsune Niku. I've had that.
That just have you? That just means like fried meat.
Oh,
So that should
make
be
it
easy
sound
enough.
way fancier than it actually.
You know they got meat cakes now in Japan?
I hate when you use they like that.
They got, well, the culture of Japan
Like,
has
you know,
meat
they've
cakes.
got mayonnaise cafes. They've got meat cakes. What does this mean?
The people of Japan. What? I don't mean any disrespect. It's just, it's a novel thing to have a cake made of just meat.
What about a pot pie?
No, it's not like, it's like a birthday cake with raw meat all over it.
What about a tangelo?
And then they take the raw meat and they put it on the grill and then they cook it at their table and they eat it. But you present it like a birthday cake of raw meat. It's pretty wild, right? Pretty novel, pretty zany.
Nick, stop reading Kotaku is what chat said to your...
I can't stop, I won't stop.
Is there just a section on Kotaku that's like weird shit from Japan?
Yeah, that's
you know,
part of
every
their
day?
mission statement is to talk about Japanese culture, and that's where I get a lot of that stuff, yeah.
This is just the mind flood portion.
Yeah,
of the NLS.
how's your day going, Josh? Who is in the actual adult world of sanity?
You didn't know what a tangelo was either.
No,
though.
no,
Damn.
I'm with you, dude. That's that meal service being like, you know, we're gonna justify our existence by giving you a weird ass fruit that barely exists.
You know, Russians have meat
Please.
jello. Yes, I know that. They've also, I've gotten
Meat
jellied,
Jell-O?
jellied meat croutons before, which don't taste that good. They're just kind of like
It
salt.
doesn't sound that good.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Yes, thank you, Austin. I appreciate that.
What?
When you said everyone else was going halfsies, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It sounds way worse than just not that good.
Yeah,
Took out
it
of my
sounds
head, took
legitimately
it out
awful.
of my mouth.
It sounds like something they try to eat on Fear Factor.
Yeah, it's like a torturous.
Well, I
sort of
imagine when
deal.
you get like a can of Spam, right? Like you open the can of Spam, and then on the top is that kind of like viscous clear bit.
I haven't had Spam in a while, and I'm kind of jonesing for it now.
Have you ever had spomelo?
Is that another fruit I've never heard of?
It's a can of Spam mixed with a nouveau
Jello.
riche word for a grapefruit.
Oh God.
I was also like on yesterday's show, people were shit talking Spam, and I'm like, yeah, more
Spam's
Spam
pretty
for
good.
me as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I haven't had it in like years.
Here's
but
a spam related thing. Do you like Vienna sausage?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
I think
I
do.
have this really weird relationship with it. I like it for about 3 sausages, and then I fucking hate it. I can have about 3 Vienna sausages, and it'll taste really good. But exactly the fourth one, it'll be like, why was
What's
I
a
putting
Vienna
this in my
sausage?
mouth? It's like a processed, like canned sausage.
I don't know if I've ever had one.
Is it really
It's like
from
a-
Vienna?
No.
Most of them are probably made in Ohio.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, how to get that name? It
That's
was
the meat
originated there?
packing industry in the world.
Is it?
No, I don't fucking know.
I gotta look up more about Vienna sausage later.
People are saying same. Maybe it's a real problem. I don't know
There's
what.
a Vienna, Ohio, actually.
Oh. I just assumed
is
sausage in
an
Vienna.
I don't
it's
think
like a
I'm
German
making
thing.
that up. I might be, but I don't think I am.
Ryan, stop it.
Vienna, MA? It's Massachusetts?
It's named. It's actually not named after Vienna, Austria.
Really? I really didn't know that.
Ah, you fuck!
It's
You
Minnesota?
kept pushing me. I was gonna push you.
Well, I can't
Oh,
deny that.
There's one person in chat really wants me to talk about chicken in Subway or some shit. I don't
Oh, it's that. This,
It's like half tofu or some shit.
It's half soy,
protein, yeah.
So yeah, who cares?
Yeah. I'm kind of with you.
That sounds fine.
I think
It's like
we're
the people
over
who
that
are
one
like-
already.
Like, I think I've talked about this else before. People are like, "Oh man, you see how hot dogs are made? It's gross. I'm never having a hot dog again." It's
But like soy, like I would rather have that than something that's like not soy, right?
And
How
they
so?
also
if they make it
denied
taste
too.
good, yeah.
Like,
The
there's
problem
still,
with like healthy shit is that it's gross usually.
they're still
I
trying
was-
to determine if they're actually serious that it was a real problem or not. So it's like, it might not even be true.
I was like so with you guys until your reasoning came out, and now I'm just more confused than ever.
What are you confused about now?
You're happy that it's half soy because you perceive that as being healthier than being half chicken.
No,
I guess that's a
No.
good point.
No, because if it's gonna be healthy, at least it
because
tastes
if
good.
they're gonna
Oh,
like,
you
add,
fucker.
if they're gonna like add
No.
a bunch of shit
Did
into
you
it,
pass me?
I'd rather it be like soy plant based.
So you're like, I ordered chicken. I didn't expect chicken. I expected chicken in something. At least the something is pretty not bad for you.
yeah, it could be something worse, right?
Yeah, that's probably right.
Well, if they could make it all soy, then it would remove the meat, which is like a good thing. Because
I don't know. I mean, chicken's
It's-
pretty good for you.
No,
not
but
that
I'm
bad.
just saying if we have something that tastes like chicken and you couldn't tell the difference, but it wasn't chicken, that's a bonus.
What if it was cockroach meat?
Nick,
I'm kind of the opinion that I don't really care how the sausage is made. As
I'm
long as
not
it tastes.
sure what the actual dimensions of my part. I burped like midway through that. That was kind of gross.
Kind
It
of.
tasted like turkey sausage.
You had turkey sausage today?
Yeah, like the little, they're like little Slim Jim turkey sausage things.
Okay, yeah.
Logical extreme.
That was good. Anyways, I'm not sure the size of the parcel box. Maybe I'll tweet it later.
Well, I wish Austin would just take a picture of the box so you understood.
Yeah, awesome. Take a picture
No.
with a
take
rule.
a picture of your parcel box and I'll tell you if it'll fit.
It's outside,
Well, mine's in the kitchen.
so that's like inside.
Yeah, but it's still not in this room.
Could be.
What if Josh has a really long apartment?
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he
Oh, yeah,
owns
he doesn't
it.
have
I-
an apartment.
I have
he
a
has a
house.
house now. Yeah, I forgot.
Rub it in, buddy. This guy has a house. You worried you got enough room to accept a package?
Well, yeah,
They're not gonna put
it's
it
a
in
row
your
house,
parcel.
so like, what the fuck? Dude, I don't have like a porch or nothing.
He's taking it to your door. He's not putting it in
Yeah.
the parcel box.
Why? I got the parcel box for people to put it in.
Parcel
Parcel
box.
box.
Thanks
Parcel
for that.
box.
My favorite.
I didn't get a
Jedi.
parcel box for people not to use it.
You're just gonna leave it in front of your house.
They
No,
could
they're not
take
gonna
it
do
back
that.
to the post office, though.
They're not gonna take it back to the post office.
They're not gonna do that.
Hey, can you just store this like raw meat here until somebody
They
comes
don't
to
know
pick
what
it
it
up?
is.
They know what it's the special delivery man.
It is.
You telling
The
me that
dude
guy
does-
keeps track of where everything's coming from?
Yeah, it's not like the normal mail person just comes over and goes like, hey, I get a couple of letters and here's your dinner. There's like a man who comes around and he's like, all I'm doing today is delivering
Why does it have to be a
10
man?
Jellos, because they're a terribly run corporation.
Oh,
I
yeah.
won't.
Well, you said this was for your red maple leaf.
This is red maple, yeah. It's totally different than Blue Apron. It's called Red Chef Set.
I just got a blast processing achievement.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what I
Sega
did.
does what Nintendo.
Does Canada have FedEx coverage? We're in 21st century, we get FedEx up here.
I don't think FedEx would bring it back to the post office. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm very confused about the world that you inhabit.
Nick, you just don't trust anything. Like you don't trust banks. You don't trust ATMs.
I don't trust
anything.
You don't trust ATMs?
Anything where the chain of custody is broken for even like a millisecond is suspect.
I don't trust deliveries because they fuck me over so many times. I had this guy that was coming from Time Warner Cable, and I waited next to the door.
That's
and he came
Time
so
Warner. That's
quietly.
not delivery.
He came
was he
so
delivering?
quietly, and he came and left, even though I was standing right next to the door by the driveway. I'm still very bitter about that.
That's Time Warner, man. That's not FedEx. He was
You
delivering
can't blame
the
FedEx
internet,
for what
though.
Time Warner did.
It's deliveries. He's coming to do a thing at my house. He's got
He's not delivering shit. He's delivering the
remote
internet.
at the time.
CD-ROM with 250 hours of internet access for the
9
month of
million
March.
words. Never the problem. Delivery before.
Oh, thanks, Josh. Really appreciate that.
What happened?
You went through the shortcut and hit the walls.
Oh yeah.
Slowed me down.
I slowed you down.
So quietly. And then it was a problem, and then he never came back.
This is not relevant to the Blue Apron situation, though. You recognize the reason people buy stuff online is the convenience of having it delivered. Part of it.
No. None of it.
You guys are introducing problems into the cyberspace. Current events.
I just don't trust people coming by the house when they think they have a thing and they might not want to give it to me.
That's what, like, sometimes Sinvicta's like. They'll just be in the Skype chat and he'll be like, there's a dude.
He always says,
At my-
hi, Rob.
He does say hi, Rob, a lot, but sometimes he'll just be like, there's like a dude at my door. And I'm
Yeah.
like, is that a crime in America? Or in Texas, at least? You tell me, Austin.
I mean, if you're like on a private property on Texas, they people you don't go to those.
You don't go to someone's house in Texas.
I mean, if you
Not
don't
if
have any
they're gonna
business
shoot you.
there.
You put up
But,
that
like-
sign that says, beware of dog, and also the cat's a little weird, too.
That's a weird.
I mean, if it's like a suburb, you can go knock on whoever's door you want. You know, you might piss them off, but
Say,
Problem
You're
there,
gonna
but
piss
if you-
someone off by knocking on their door?
people don't like to be disturbed. I hate people knock on my door.
It sounds like they're pre-disturbed, to be honest with you.
Look, no, some dude the other day came and knocked on my door at fucking 9 in the morning, and
Did
I
you
was
stand your
sleeping.
ground?
No, I was sleeping. He woke me up, and I didn't answer the door. I just begrudgingly got angry and went back to sleep.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
But there was also some other guy. I told you guys about this. He knocked on the door at 10 p.m. He was looking
That's
for
too much.
someone
That's too late.
Yeah, don't knock on people's doors unless you have business.
Don't say it like that.
I didn't mean to. That was a legitimate slip up.
I had this Jehovah's Witness lady come to the...
Lady.
Jehovah's Witness lady come to the door, and I scared myself with how much I didn't want to talk to her.
Right.
Like, I went to the door and answered it, and she was like, you want to talk about this? And I stared, looked her dead in the eye. I was like, I don't think it's any of your business what I believe.
What?
I kind of lost control of myself.
Oh my god!
I think those are literally the words I use, too.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus, dude. I mean, not Jesus, but
That's hilarious.
And it's stuck in my mind because, like, I've never said anything like that before to somebody unprovoked for the most part.
oh man, Nick, I've never heard you say anything like that either. I wish I had a
Like
video
it's
clip
any of your
that.
business. Crazy.
That is so good.
What did she say? Did she just like leave?
She sort of like was taken aback a little bit by how strong I went on, and she was like, "All right, yeah, okay, we'll leave then. Sorry to bother you."
And
You just
after,
live roasted someone in front of your house, dude.
after she drove up the whole mountain as well.
Yeah.
Do you think she closed the door? I was like, wow, what an asshole.
No,
I
they don't
closed
say
the
that.
door for her because she left.
No, I just meant like
Nice.
as she was living under her breath.
Oh, I don't care what she said.
Whoa! Honestly, I don't think it's any of our business. What she said.
Yeah.
You ever think like in like the 1950s, door-to-door sales made sense? You know, there's no internet. There were like shopping malls and stuff like that, but you know, people were at home sometimes during the day. It makes sense. Somebody comes by and is like, "Hey, you want to buy a vacuum cleaner?" And you're like, "No." Fair enough. if somebody's selling something door to door in the year 2017, it can't be worth buying, right?
I don't know, probably not. Yeah.
I mean, I would have heard of it, surely.
You know,
I got
see,
scammed by
TV.
somebody like that too. I
What
see.
happened?
This is why I don't want to go to the door anymore because everybody's trying to fuck you over lately.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
This guy said he moved to our community recently, and he's like a veteran, and he needed money to do something, and he has to like. It was a big whole story, and in the end, I was just like, all right, dude. Like, if you just moved in, then sure, I'll give you $30 or whatever you're looking for. He's like, no, it's
30 is such a
You
weird
never
number.
give. No,
It's
don't
gotta
give
be
anyone
like
money unless they're like
75.
Girl Scouts and you're exchanging money for like cookies.
Man,
said he had-
chat's gonna spam low T now because you just went from highest T to
I
lowest.
know. And chronologically, this story happened after the other story, so my T
Oh,
went
wow.
down.
You just used all your T up on
I
that lady.
know.
essentially.
I'll just stop telling this story because it doesn't end well for me. I lost some money.
Well, I got screwed like that once as well. Like, I was downtown in my college town, and this guy walks up to me. He goes, "Hey, can you help me?" And it's not a big city. It's like 100,000 people, so it's a small city.
Yeah, we all know how big Toronto is.
Look, yeah, it's Toronto, Ontario, before the population explosion. And I was like, yeah, he's gonna ask me for directions on how to get like the gas station or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I said, sure, buddy, what's up? And he says, I haven't eaten anything. Can you give me some money? And then I only had a 20 in my pocket, and I was like, all right, here you go. What? But I was like 18. So he scammed me with he built a yes ladder. It's a common sales technique. You know, first you say you're gonna help him, and then he hits you with another question, and you're like, implicitly, you're like, well, I already said yes to that I'd help
fallacy.
him. Exactly, dude. Which is why now, whenever any stranger tries to speak to me in Vancouver, I'm sorry, you know.
Don't ever talk to me
Whatever.
again.
I'm sorry,
whatever
I have a
the answer
wife. Get the hell away from me.
I have a gun.
Oh, wow.
I have a wife and a gun.
My wife is my gun.
Yeah, I believe that.
People like you are the reason people ask me for money. Oh, that must be so hard for you. I'm sorry that I made your life hard by giving money to a homeless dude on one occasion in my entire life. By the way, give me your money.
Yeah, you sucker.
Hey, chat, can you guys help me? I've eaten 2 granola bars today, and I'm really hungry. If you could click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. Your
Also,
Twitch
he's-
Prime subscriptions might have been...
I wish you
The
guys.
guy's story wasn't as simple, by the way. It's just like, I'm a veteran, can I have some money? He was like raising money for this thing to do with calendars or like...
Now that's a
something to
growth
do with-
industry.
Something to do with kids that he was trying to help, and he was trying to get something off the ground. And it, you know, at the time it was just like, okay, this is a long story, but since he put so much time into explaining it to me, clearly something in there must have been legitimate, I guess.
That's more than a D-Box ticket, so I hope he at least shook the shit out of
Yeah. Well, he got like $65 out of me.
you. 65 bucks?
Yeah.
You said it was $30.
No, it started at 30, and then I asked if I could give him 30, and then he said, no, it's got to be this much because of this reason and that reason.
What?
Did you
What?
just like mix
he
up
gave
2
me-
encounters with the way you should have reacted to both of them?
Yeah,
like
I
feel
think
like
so.
you should.
You just Tangelo.
He was super, super nice, and he was like really, really upfront and like really like in the moment. And he was like shaking my hand, and he was like, he had all the stuff that made it seem like he was trained by someone to be like super, super polite. So like that gave him an air of credibility that, you know, after the fact probably didn't make a lot of sense. So I was just
Why-
going along with shit, and I shouldn't have done that.
Why are people robbing other people? If you just go up and ask them for $65, apparently that's the...
I mean, he didn't just ask for money, he said it was for a reason. Although it obviously probably would have been easier to just say, it's not for a reason, I'm just a veteran, I need money. That would have been more
Hey,
straightforward.
chat, I'm a veteran. I need money. I need about $35, but you can only give it to me in $60 increments. Please give.
But the woman who came to the door offering you eternal salvation, you roasted her.
Yeah.
Nick, stop talking.
It's like the people at Fry's when I bought my Switch. They were adamant about getting protection for your Switch.
Yeah.
Like they I don't mean like they were like, do you want protection for your Switch?
It was like a half mobile thing, right?
Because like normally when they do that thing, it's like, do you want this? And you're like, no. And like, well, you know, you can do this and this. And it's like, no, no thanks. And then that's usually the end, right? They wouldn't let up. They asked. I said no. They asked again. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. But they're like, I mean, it's a new console. You never know. These things might break. It's only $20 for 2 years. And I'm like, no, thank you. It's like, look, man, I'm just trying to help you out. I'm like, dude, give me the fucking console. Leave me alone. And they did the same thing to the guy next to me too. We kind of looked at each other. We were like, are these guys serious? We both said no like 3 times.
Yeah, they're taught to push past no's. They have margins. They
push past about like 6 or 7 no's.
Yeah. That's probably a few more than you're supposed to, but you know, sometimes they just teach you just don't ever stop.
Until they just don't buy the thing and then you don't get any money at all.
They know they've got demand on their side.
Oh, you Dr. Eggman.
Oh.
Got him!
Austin.
Sucks to be back here, doesn't it, Josh? Hey,
I'm gonna end you.
Yeah.
I'm in 9th place
bed.
and I shot a rocket back at Josh.
That's harsh.
Also, thank you for those couple of subscriptions. This veteran really needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
Josh,
shout outs
you
at the
can
end.
Buy a bigger parcel box.
Thank you.
I do. It's one that can
Mine
fit
as
Blue
well.
Apron in it.
I actually like, not because I want you to suffer, Austin, but I kind of want your console to break now, just so that you have to go back and face the man who tried to sell it to you, even knowing that you were in the right. You
And
gotta
his name being Jesus, too.
Exactly.
Make it even.
You gotta kiss.
I
the
can't
ring
believe
and
you
be
didn't
like,
trust a man named Jesus.
I hope it doesn't break. That's a lot of money,
Honestly,
man.
I don't think it's any of my business what his name is.
I hope your Switch doesn't break, Austin.
I appreciate that. I mean, now that I've beaten Zelda, it can break all the time. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm gonna play another game.
Can I just have it then?
No.
Okay.
I gotta play
Nah,
Mario on it.
You probably got super fired for not reaching his sales targets. I mean,
What the?
maybe like a little bit too real, but at the same time, like, you shouldn't blame the salesperson. Maybe if they had something worth selling, you know, you're actually selling nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, I just feel bad. Like, I'm never gonna buy the insurance at a physical game store because I understand that I'm not gonna throw my Switch off the fucking rooftop. But
But it would be covered if you did.
would it though?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, see?
Like, if you run over your Switch and then complain that it didn't hold up to your car's weight, I wouldn't. Nobody would help you there.
What if I had said, like, I don't know, I just found it like this one day.
I woke up.
You know, there's a case to be made that if that was true, maybe.
Maybe, baby.
I don't know. In that situation, I would have probed for more information to try and figure out if you were lying to me, and
What are
you
you, a
probably
cop
were.
or something?
Yeah. Well,
Nick,
I'd
you have to tell
you if
us.
I were.
Actually, it's none of your fucking business if he's a cop.
What if I go, I ran over with my fucking car? What do you care? I'm a veteran.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you 60
You know
bucks.
what? Give me the keys to this place.
I mean, I would have stopped at that point.
He had a beard.
Could have been.
You know, like a scraggly beard.
No, I don't think he did have a beard. He's actually clean shaven. He looked like he had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, he's making mad money out there.
Apparently.
Yeah. He was living large and laughing easy. We still have a fucking hour of this show to go.
I can't believe it. Like, that
That's
segment is
great.
horrible.
This is like the slowest show.
At least we can fucking get into a lobby in less than 45 minutes this time.
There we go.
Yeah, well, see you in 3 minutes, chat.
See you in 3 minutes.
Also, I apologize.
Wasn't that bad. It was
Oh,
pretty
I
bad.
thought we were saying some funny stuff. No?
I like the part where half of us had a stroke about a fruit that we didn't know existed.
Well, the way you explained it to me still makes it made no sense at
Well,
the time.
because I was explaining it without understanding the situation. I still didn't know at the time of me explaining it, so that only made it more confusing.
But you kept saying Tangelo.
Yeah.
But then you said it's a tangerine.
Well-
but it's not a tangerine though.
I told you because when I tried to explain this. When I started talking, I thought that a Tangelo was a tangerine.
Wait, is
Why?
I don't
Why
know,
did
because
you
I got
think that?
super flooded. I completely confused the shit out of myself.
Wait, are we still playing Sonic?
No.
No, we're gonna play Quiplash.
Oh, okay.
that's Jackbox.tv?
Can I do subscriber shoutouts and stuff?
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and take a piss, which
All right.
So you might as well do the same thing, but with your mouth into the microphone while I'm gone. Doesn't bother me.
Gross.
Face Off 103, 2 months. Headache Queen 29 months. Scrotty 8. Chiantris 20 months. Holy fucking shit, 20 months. Brolar, man, this Isaac mod is dope. Let me see here. Kefka 40. Infested Ducks. Dr. Gregopus. Red Oxio, I don't know. Sub the Tank, Diophin, donated $35 to this veteran. I'm not Nick, you're only getting this much. Arugula 1234 and Headache Queen donated 30. Heard you're a veteran that needed help. Thank you all very much for the subs and donations to this starving vet who has a mortgage and is able to pay it on time. I love you guys.
Hi, Josh.
Oh, hi
Hey!
there.
Bear, do you know what a Tangelo is?
Tangelo.
No, what's that?
I still don't
It
really
might
know.
be a tangerine, but we're not
That-
quite sure.
The bush Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
How do you say that one?
Tangela? Tangela?
Tangela?
Tangela, I think.
Yeah, I always thought it was just like Tangled. Tangela.
Tangled.
Yeah, like the movie Tangled. I thought that was what that creature was from.
Are you sure?
Wait, that's
No.
the lady with the long blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
Tangled.
Someone tweeted us. They just had a pomelo at the ready and cut it open while they were
cool.
watching the show.
I think my XSplit died.
I don't know.
What kind of died?
Like it just froze.
Shut off?
Well, like actually everything on my computer kind of died. Let's Control-Delete this bitch. Oh, there it is. It's
That's what happened to me in Sonic. Everything
kinda
like
back.
shut down except it fixed when I closed Sonic.
Hello.
hello.
Hey, Ran.
Oh, hey Bear.
How you doing?
Good.
That's good to hear. What's
That's
a
good.
what's a Tangelo?
It's a mixture of a tangerine and a pomelo, also known as a grapefruit.
What's a pomelo?
Yeah, a pomelo is just a grapefruit for people who make less than $55,000 American a year.
Is it a regional grapefruit or what the hell?
No,
is
I think it's actually just it's what you call a grapefruit if you've ever been to Europe. I was having
So
a
like it's
wonderful
like a
pomelo.
capsicum thing?
Exactly. It's exactly like a capsicum.
Similar in appearance to a large grapefruit, native to South and Southeast Asia.
Told you.
That's pretty cool.
Europe, just like a but technically South Asia, that is continental Europe.
That's what I
pretty
always
neat.
call it. Is South.
You can
Asia.
just follow it the whole way.
hello.
Hello.
Hey.
And
So you know what a
I
Tangelo
really
is?
no, stop. I really need your help. My roommate is 56 and smells like chicken stroganoff. Is that just your dad or something? Like,
That's fucking weird.
Sorry about
Does
your
he just
dad.
really like chicken stroganoff?
by the way, I have to tell you, Nick, get in the game as well.
Oh, I didn't know we had a password already.
I have to tell you that our version of Blue Apron came during the last segment. I go into the fridge.
No way.
What the fuck is no? There's no Tangelo.
Okay, scared the shit out of me.
What the fuck is a smashed bean thigh? Because that is written on one of the labels. We got rice cake skillet, no problem there. We got something else. I don't remember what it is, and then smashed bean thighs.
Well, underneath the bean plant, there's just 2 legs in the ground. You don't hear about them often.
That makes sense.
Smashed bean thigh?
I don't know what it is.
I don't even know where to begin thinking about what that is.
Sometimes you see a bean thigh, you just gotta smash it. I mean,
Well, it sounds like they come pre-smashed.
What if it's just a really like hipster thing and it's just like a bean cut in half and smashed?
I'm gonna be pissed.
This is the thigh of the bean.
what accent was that? Was that your hipster accent?
I can just do potion seller if you want. I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't stay off my turf.
Actually,
don't you potion seller?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
What is this from?
What?
This is the...
Pomelos are the original, grapefruits are the hybrid? What? Well, I mean, obviously a grapefruit is just a hybrid of a grape and a fruit. See? And the pomelo is a Pomeranian mixed with Carmelo Anthony of the New York Knicks. See, Bear gets it. It's a basketball joke.
I'm thinking too hard.
I already hate this first thing. I don't know what to say. This is like the first round warm-ups, right?
Yeah.
I'm playing Furi for the first time on my side. I thought this would be a game that I didn't have to concentrate very hard on. Chad, if you ever see it freeze frame, it's just because I'm entering Quiplash prompts.
Oh, I gotta. No. Give me time.
I think Ryan turned into Dan all of a sudden right there for a second.
Okay, it's a great answer. I cheated for this answer, but it's great.
How did you cheat?
You got 1 second.
Ah! I hit the button.
Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Format your hard drive to only have the thing on it, or run the ASCII porn version of Star Wars.
Oh, that's a good one. Wait, no. I've just seen the ASCII version of Star Wars, not the porn version.
No, yeah, this is a different shortcut.
There's an ASCII porn version?
There's an ASCII version of Star Wars you can run on a MacBook, I think. You had a
Really?
Yes.
Keyboard
I didn't know
command
that.
for it. Yeah.
But I don't think there's a porn version of it.
No, I'm pretty sure there's not.
Is
Unless
there
you
ASCII
hit
porn?
Control-Shift-Alt-6.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like some guy looking at Twitch emote like metrics and he just sees like this spike in the thing usage? Like
Four times a week, there's like a huge the thing spike. Run the ASCII porn version of Star Wars. It got a Quiplash.
Quiplash.
Hey.
A bedbug review of your mattress. A little on the large side or lots of tasty flakes? You see, a bedbug is quite small, so the mattress is truly enormous relative to the size of the bedbug.
I don't get it. I like tasty flakes.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's mine.
There's branding potential with Tasty Flakes.
I voted for Tasty Flakes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I think he's trying to mind flood you.
I'm not at
Yeah,
all.
he is. You're mind flooding.
Well, lots of Tasty Flakes got a Quiplash. I voted for it.
I don't believe him still.
It says it up there on the
this guy.
screen, but you know what? That's a healthy degree of skepticism, so I support that. The worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. It probably, like, just sucks, you know? Or you have to find Dr. Wow.
Oh, there's the first Josh answer of the day right there.
I gotta find the end.
Find Dr. Wow.
It's a warm up.
What is this you don't say emote? Is that new?
No, that's old, I think.
That's old?
I think so.
I've never seen that
Oh
even
man,
before.
did you guys catch one of the new Twitch news? You can make your own custom animated emotes.
Yeah.
or
It's
cheering
What?
emotes.
What?
Yeah, you can make your own custom GIF emotes for cheering now.
No way!
Yeah, it just came out today.
How many do each part? Is it just an emote slot?
I think just one.
No, you can do all. You can do all 5. You can do every denomination up to 250.
No. I think he means like, can you do one emote 5 times, or can you do a whole bunch of those emotes 5 times?
When you cough up blood, you should be concerned.
Thank
when
you,
you cough
Josh.
up memes, you should be terrified. Or pomelo.
Did they not spell pomelo right?
That's too many L's for pomelo.
I don't know how to spell pomelo.
That's nice.
That's a mixture of Pomeranian and Jello, which we don't condone on this show.
Fuck, how do I play this game?
Type in the answer, then you vote on the one that you think.
No, Fury is really weird.
Pomelo has one.
Okay.
I put on cave story music in the background.
Oh, dude, which one?
The soundtrack?
It's a great soundtrack.
I don't think I can even buy pomelo.
Alvin and the Chipmunks 12, pole vaulting over a giraffe, or Alvin and the Chipmunks 12, die harder.
Are there 12 of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's done it. He gets the win.
But that's stupid, because that would imply that it's like the 13th movie in the film. Or in the franchise.
Still catch it.
Because the first one
Checks
should be
out.
called Die Hard.
And then Die Harder or what? Oh shit, you're right. There should be one less.
Still one. Against the
It
Satan.
deserved to. Yeah. That wasn't a bad safety quip for the situation. I gotta give the game credit for that.
He tricked about 130 people into voting for it, so...
Wait,
Good job, Bear.
did I win the robot one too?
Yeah.
No, you lost that one. An alternate name for meatloaf. Inferior way to have meat or Michael a day.
That's Meatloaf.
I don't
I
Do
didn't
it.
know. I didn't know his last name.
A Michael a day
smart
keeps
joke.
the
Well,
doctor
I
away.
was about to put that too, so you're welcome for the not jinx.
Well, that's the one that Ryan had to look up, obviously.
You guys think
Oh,
you're so fucking
shit.
smart.
Well, if Austin wouldn't have said anything, it wouldn't have got my vote.
I didn't know
Okay.
his last name.
Instead, it got a Quiplash, so thanks, Austin.
No, you're welcome. I just remember that's the same one that won last time I got this prompt, so I was trying to just be as a little different, but
His name is actually Marvin a day.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
well, you know, whatever. Free Quiplash.
wait, didn't you look it up?
Yeah, but it was really fast. Like,
You just saw like it started
No,
with an M and
I got a bunch of shit for Harriet S. Truman or whatever.
his name is Michael a day.
Oh,
Michael Lee
Okay.
a day.
What to say?
Michael Lee a day. Michael Lee a day.
What is that emote? Are they trying to flood our minds with a different emote now?
That's D Yoshi TV.
Hey, Yoshi TV.
I met that guy at Tokyo Game Show.
Sick.
But I don't like how current events the emote is, you know? It's like, honestly, I don't think it's any of Chad's business what I believe.
I need a jag.
Oh my god,
Well,
dude,
that's
I
just
am
a
actually
perfect.
extremely mind flooded.
It's crazy how emotes can do that. I still love the thing spam and you miss the shot and or the what is it called?
Yeah.
Not the shot. Skeet shot. There we go.
Oh, I fucking smoked that one out of the park.
I could have done better now that I think about it.
You got
could've got
12
really-
seconds.
I think I jinxed super hard unless someone who wasn't here for the first 2 segments is up against
I
me.
wasn't.
Okay. Yeah. The worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. On his last nerve before snapping cop or a dog cop.
They've had a dog cop before. It was pretty good.
Turner and Hooch.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be a
then-
terrible interrogation.
Turner and
Why?
Tooch. And then Turner and Toocher.
Hooch is crazy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I miss Scrubs.
It's a good show.
Me
It's
too.
not that good.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah,
You shut your butthole mouth.
They make light
See,
of medical
this is
issues.
what I hate is that we didn't even say it was great. We said it was good, but you still had to say
just said I
it's not
miss it.
that good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but it's no like.
But that's the thing. That's all we said. So you
It's
didn't
no-
even interject with it's not
I
that
don't
good.
even
you-
believe
say
you
something
think
stupid,
it's
Ryan.
bad.
I mean, it's like it's good relative to bad shows.
What? Tell me. It's no. Finish your.
It's no Ancient Aliens, is what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna end so much. of your
You
life.
see, the joke is that I was joking the whole time.
Hmm.
A rejected section of the King James Bible, the part where Jesus sells someone the Nintendo Switch, or the part where Jesus got them hoes.
Goddamn
Jesus-
hoes.
The part where Jesus sells someone a Nintendo Switch.
Current events.
Hello, Ryan.
NL, you are hardly funny. Well, that means I'm at least a little funny, so gotcha. Joke's on you, I was just pretending to be stupid. Sell
won?
someone a Nintendo Switch has won.
Oh, them girls.
A time you absolutely should not wear white. A Hot Topic wedding or St. Patrick's Day. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both these are
everybody-
practical.
That was a good one.
Everybody spam Sir Scoots, or that's not Sir Scoots, that's PR Chase. Everybody spam PR Chase in chat.
That old one.
Bring him back. It's just the man's face. It's Chase's face.
Let's just Google like the least used Twitch emote and just make
It
a
was
difference.
PR Chase.
Oh, okay.
We might have elevated it though. I don't know.
You can Google that sort of thing?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
track
Wolfram
analytics
Alpha.
is very
Do you
important
think
shit.
that Chase is like just out there like, is there something wrong with my face?
Poor Chase.
Hot Topic wedding is one.
His face starts tingling when we start using a predetermined amount of the emotes on Twitch.
My people need me. A road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for the old lady you just hit, or watch out for NLSS meme section.
Oh, that's this. Watch out.
This is actually like the whole show almost.
This is the most meme section, though.
How was segment one?
That's
Is
true.
it did it make up for it?
Segment 1 was alright.
I like the
That
new
was-
NLSS meta where we just discuss what's gone on in the current show.
Well, I see it like the NLSS
Just a
is
recap.
like the NLSS is like whitewater rafting. You're either like moving the water forward to propel the show, or you're trying to steer in an absurd direction and like keep like the direction going in a sensible place. Instead, it was like, you know, someone was trying to keep the water going, and then everybody else just jumped in and said, "Hey, you stupid water! Your water's stupid. What if your water was like this instead?" And then
Why
pretty
isn't
much how
it
this whole-
pudding?
Hey, you know what's cool about water? What if water was pudding instead? Or what if you had a little
It wouldn't be
water that
very
was made out of
surprising if they
lightning
made a
bolts?
movie all about the life of.
Yeah.
You're gonna finish the...
No.
Oh, you can't because one of these is your answer. A beetle that didn't do anything interesting, or those arguing Amazon echoes on Twitch.
Oh yeah, is that thing still going on?
They're making a movie about it.
Is
Are
it
they?
called
It's a
the
very
Emoji
surprising
Movie?
movie.
Hello, water. Hello, you stinky water.
Where did Henlo come from? I don't know that
Hello,
one.
Nick.
Yeah, I want to know
You
that.
Hello,
stinky Nick.
Hello, you stinky Nick.
Go play a platformer.
Hey,
Ugly.
go play a Metroidvania, ugly.
I did. I played 40 hours of Hollow Knight. Why am I
What
stinky?
Zane from One Direction will be doing when he's 40? So many drugs still, or probably your mom's chat?
Probably
Your mom's chat.
Yeah, this is important.
His mom's
there.
what?
Wait, your mom's a
no-
Twitch streamer and they're gonna do his mom's chat?
No,
Probably your
this
mom.
doesn't
Oh yeah,
explain.
that might be it. Like,
How do you do your mom's chat?
Sammy Zany.
One at a time?
How many chats does your mom have?
Have you guys ever heard of a fucking apostrophe?
Apostrophe.
If we were whitewater rafting, who would be the rudder?
What's the rudder?
I don't think there's a rudder in
They don't
that.
have a rudder.
You put somebody on the back. I've been in whitewater rafting. You put somebody on the back.
Whitewater rafting?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
You put somebody on the back. You got like everybody on the sides of the
Do they
raft,
have
and you
to-
put somebody on the back of the raft, and they're the ones like basically steering the ship.
Do they have to like be like big?
I mean,
Like,
it's
is there
generally a
certain
good
size, like-
idea to have a
You want, like,
good,
an anchor back there?
weight. Yeah, yeah.
Why?
It's just it's an anchor, you know. It's like it keeps the whole thing centered.
You don't want an anchor in your boat when you're moving.
You don't use an anchor in a
The
white
purpose
water.
is not literally to be an anchor. It's just like, you
So
know.
they're not really a rudder, and they're not really an anchor.
Well, they're a person.
Okay. Are they a tangerine?
Hello,
I'm
you
not
anchor.
I've been like twice. I'm not an expert on the damn subject, but
That makes you an expert, as far as I'm concerned.
all right.
What did a place of work take you on a team building exercise?
Nah, it was we had a group of friends. We went every year. It was like a little annual trip to Wyoming.
That you did twice?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not a very good friend. I was there like 3 or 4 times, but I've only gone actually rafting like twice.
Okay, I see. You know, I'm just trying to find the inconsistencies in the story. See, right now I'm being the water, and you're steering,
There's
and
a
I'm
rudder.
I'm throwing some choppy waves in your way, and you got to navigate the slalom.
Judo choppy wave.
You gotta
So if I
succeed.
just start shouting obscenities while you're making jokes, I'd be the rocks?
No, you would actually just be like, I don't know, the
be that
business
guy.
putting us out of business, basically. Yeah,
business
you'd be the
putting-
guy who's like, I can flip over the boat and fuck everybody.
Mathis?
Yeah, exactly. You would be mad. See, that time you navigated the rocks, man.
I got way too mentally invested in the conversation. I couldn't do anything.
So you just put squeeze?
Just put squeeze.
Super Mario 3 Squeeze Land. WarioWare Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze these bees while you please the knees. 1, 2, squeeze. And squeeze your PC muscles 2015.
Who just put squeeze?
Squeeze the bees will you please your knees is a Rob answer.
No, mine's not
Two
Super Mario
squeezes.
3 Squeeze Land. It's Super Mario 3 Squeeze Land.
Wouldn't it just be
It's a
Super?
dash.
Yeah.
We 3 squeeze of a
Super Mario Squeeze E Land.
Should have been Super Mario Sun Squeeze.
Squeezy World.
I had
World
Super
or
Mario
Super
Squeeze
Mario
Shine in
3D
there.
Land?
but
I'm
it made no
disappointed
sense.
no one wrote Minded by Roll Squeeze.
Oh,
No, we've moved on past that meme.
Yeah, but it would have won.
it would have
Have
been a
we, though?
callback that we got one.
I have.
All right, last to first. Super Mario 3 Squeeze Land. Squeeze
That-
your PC muscles 2015. WarioWare Squeeze. Squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze. And squeeze the bees while you please the knees.
That's good.
Nice answer, Bear. That was
Oh
good.
yeah, I'm real proud.
Did I win?
I'm gonna go ahead on the limb and say no. No. Yep, there you are. Not in first. As always.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. Sometimes you can beat mouth.
I won before.
You've won before?
Yeah, I've won before. Tell him, chat.
He's won before.
Yeah, he's won before.
Whoa, I like that voice.
Whoa.
Can we go deeper into that person?
It was like a Sesame Street voice.
Oh, hi.
Now I need this character to be actually like a 50-year-old man who's embezzling from his company.
Oh, look at all this money. It's all mine.
This is a Bob's Burgers character, isn't it?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to bury it.
Oh my god, that's so good! Please
God
be
damn
on
it,
Bob's
taking away all my
Burgers.
time to put in answers.
Oh man.
Well, I gotta cheer. Thanks. Thanks for cheering. I'm not streaming.
Austin,
What?
what was the name of that fruit?
Tangela?
No! Don't even, man!
Thank you.
Don't you dare jinx me.
Wait, what fruit?
Don't even start with me.
I must have missed it. Oh, we lost Josh.
Suck it, you bald bitch.
Oh, hey, that Shaggy Matt. Thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Man, I'm just gonna stream through your channel, Ryan.
That's fine by me. It's
We
what I
already
do.
established we're just gonna run the intro and then turn it off next time. So.
Yeah. What lobsters think as they are being boiled? Man, this like sucks, you know? Or please serve me with a Tangelo.
It's already, it's a good Quiplash when you're already doing callbacks from the previous round of Quiplash.
It's a good answer. They just stopped giving me the prompt.
Man.
He's gonna Quiplash.
I don't want to get that.
It Quiplashed.
I don't want to forget how to do that voice.
Yeah, dude, you should keep that one. That's pretty good.
Yeah, keep that in your back pocket. Oh no.
He's somewhere up here.
Oh,
The
my
wizard
God.
now?
Have you aged 30 years in the last 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
I think your greed has transformed you into some kind of Rumpelstiltskin-esque
Some
monster.
miser.
Yeah, it's Smeagol
Get a
now.
little Gollum there, yeah.
Oh yeah,
like
I got
this.
I'm starting to lose a little bit.
Are you Andy Serkis?
Well, who's that?
That would be intense
I
if he
know
was.
Who that is.
Who's that?
You know who Andy Serkis is. Man.
What it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. 1/4
that
staff
guy.
is still left to bang, or someone doesn't know how to raise the flag.
He was the mocap artist for Gollum, King Kong. He also played that one character in King Kong that gets eaten by the thing.
Yeah, he's in the Prestige, and he is Nikola Tesla's assistant.
Yeah, that's weirdly that was like spot on. I immediately knew who he was as soon as I pictured that character.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely spot on because I mean, that's him.
Yeah, well, no, good
If
idea.
I said that he played Caesar in, the new Planet of the Apes movies, you're probably gonna picture a fucking monkey. That's why I gave you the
Really?
character.
Oh yeah, he
that's
was.
played by
Yeah, he was Caesar. That is true.
One of these answers completely blew the other one out of the water.
When the stork isn't delivering babies, he making them. When the stork isn't delivering babies, he's making babies, baby.
Baby?
So like the first one, I just feel like the stork is the Rock, and that's why I voted for it.
Yeah, I didn't read the entire prompt.
No, I like it.
Thanks, Josh. I gifted that one to her.
Oh, jeez, this one again. An odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach. Yeah, we got 2 times James and the Giant Tangelo. A terrible scent for a car freshener. If the other answer says Tangelo, vote for me. Or JSmithOTI.
Dude, that would be a good smell. It'd smell like good stuff.
What is the Tangelo?
Oh, you don't, dude.
Now everyone's just gonna think about what I smell like.
I hope it's Tangelo.
What do you smell like, Josh?
Good. Smell good.
I think you smell good most of the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never really.
There's
never
times
really
that
had
I
There's
would-
context to that sentence, I feel like.
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to think. Like, is Josh a stinky friend?
No, I'm not
And
just
I'm like,
thinking.
no,
No.
he's not a stinky friend.
not a stinker.
The hardest part about dating in 1892. Tinder kept resulting in 3rd-degree burns, or staying alive goddamn 1892, you kidding me?
When life comes at you fast.
Staying alive. Goddamn. Oh, that's good.
Hello, Josh.
Hey,
Hello, you
yeah.
stinky Josh.
What does that
Go
mean?
do your real job, ugly.
Oh.
You see, the meme is first you say hello and then their name, and then you say hello, you stinky, your name, and then you say go do something you do, and then you put ugly at the end. Try
See,
it
I
on
don't
for
even know
size.
where
High
it's
quality.
You're right, Tito.
Try it on for size. All right.
That was a good answer. Nick.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey, Nick.
Low.
I don't like this meme.
You did it wrong,
You
Nick.
just said hello.
I don't know, I didn't
That was
really
very- that was
wanna
very
keep going
kind of
with
you.
it, and didn't
Hello,
like saying that.
Ryab. Hello, you stinky Ryab.
You gotta
Sure,
say he
why
does a thing he does, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to say Isaac?
Oh,
Yes.
he does do that a lot. You're right about that one.
Hello, Sinvicta. You stinky Sinvicta. Go say hi to Rob more ugly.
Oh!
Where's Rob? I'll
You
say
would
hi to him.
know.
He said he's steam cleaning his walls, and then he put a winky face.
So he's
Which,
steam cleaning
honestly,
his walls.
I mean, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't think I've ever generated enough steam to clean a wall.
I see what you did there.
What? He put the winky face. He did it.
He did put the winky face.
Winky face.
I don't like that. Wait, Josh, was that you?
Yeah.
I want that to be the wife of Bear's Andy Serkis impression. And she's like really superficial, so she pushed Bear to embezzle. And then she's just blowing the money on like stupid shit nonstop, so he keeps getting deeper and deeper into the hole. And her thing is that she always adds an emotion to the end of every sentence by saying it like that.
Do you have like some grand?
You got all
plot
this money and now I'm spending it. Winky face.
See, okay, it's gone too far.
Got a little Pokemon towards the
I
end
don't
there.
like it.
Hello,
I can't do it.
Pokemon. Hello, you stinky Pokemon. You
Ryan
go
wants-
release 2 games at a time, ugly.
Brian wants to embezzle from someone. I just don't know who or why.
Well, you tell me, Andy Serkis. A political slogan if a bear was running for president. Make America what the fuck I'm a bear again. Or make America steam cleaning his walls again. Someone here needs to go see the
I got mine flooded.
current events.
What's this? Steam clean your walls?
Look, we talked about it about 45 seconds ago.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Especially the Tangelo part.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, I
What's a-
completely missed it.
What's
You
a
okay,
Tangelo, though? I'm still wondering.
The wrong thing to say after farting in church. Amen or praise Jesus.
These are the right things.
You go, sorry, I farted.
It's a. Wait. What does Fat Bastard say? Sorry.
Sorry.
I farted. It's a long road ahead. I think that was that.
Praise Jesus is won by 25 votes.
I didn't vote.
Thanks, Josh.
I didn't like those answers.
I didn't either.
Did you vote?
No, one of them was mine.
How you can tell that
You
your
should
toe
feel
is
bad.
infected. Hello, toe. You stick your toe, go get infected, ugly. Or solve your position.
Hello.
Oh, there's Ryan's answer.
That's not my answer.
Really?
That's not my answer.
That's got to be better
So
than
it's hello Ryab, hello you
It's
stinky Ryab, go play
Henlo.
Isaac, ugly.
Henlo.
Henlo Ryab. Henlo you stinky Ryab,
You got it, buddy.
go play Isaac, you ugly.
Close enough.
No, you, but that's you got it basically. That was a quiplash, by the way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go play Isaac, ugly.
Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. What the fuck? I'm a bear, or I fed the horse XX before this.
How do you like them road apples?
I like this
mine.
long-term investment strategy in the Quiplash answers here, knowing that maybe one of them won't pay off, but you get
Yeah.
some dividends on your way later on down the road.
You just gotta
Some
try it out.
investments in future memes or meme futures.
Quiplash just recycles its own memes in the same, sometimes within the same round. It's,
Yeah, but like that's what you're saying. Like you gotta invest up front.
That's true.
You gotta ride out the wave to cash out in the end.
That's a quiplash as well. What the fuck? I'm a bear.
why does it always work for Josh? It always works for Josh. Always.
A rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Minecraft or Henlo Hitler?
Henlo, It's Me by Todd Rundgren.
Thanks, Hale Gaming, for the 100 cheer, asking what's a Tangelo.
What is a Tangelo?
I don't answer questions when I'm not streaming for any less than 500 bits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Henlo from the other side.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I wanted to type out more of the Hello Hitler, but I was like, this could get dark way too quickly.
I like that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello, you stinky darkness, my old friends. Go talk to me again, ugly.
There's
The
something
only
better in there.
thing, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also Bear's Andy Serkis impression, or the inevitable embrace of death.
But like, I like Bear's Andy Serkis impression.
Thanks,
So I don't want
Josh.
to vote for that.
Doesn't it inspire like a little fear into your heart, though?
Which one do you like more?
I think
don't
it's
know.
scary that Ryan wants to like continue to pursue the character development of two.
That's a
non-existent
worthwhile.
characters.
We haven't had a good character since Ghost Bill. That was like 5 months ago.
That was a long time ago.
It's Bear's Andy Serkis
You
impression.
gotta find that voice again.
Is he a smoker now?
What, does he keep changing every time?
This is like the Andy Serkis that came back through like a portal through time to tell young Andy Serkis not to embezzle the money.
You gotta start it off as like a Muppet, and then you turn into your second phase.
Okay, I don't know how to do a Muppet, man.
final
It's like,
You
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 did. That's how you.
gotta put the bubble back there and do that somehow. Be a Muppet.
Bubble.
Hello from the outside.
Hello, you stinky circus. Go have an elastic face, ugly.
It'll just be meat while I guess.
I like that one. Fuck it.
Oh, someone gave me no cheer.
Stop that.
Oh, they actually did it. All right. Well, now I got to figure out what a Tangelo is.
If only people respected Ghost Bill this much before he died. I feel you on that one. Like, didn't we? It was Ghost Bill and it was Bill Cosby, but Bill Cosby's still alive. So it was like the ghost was split out of him while he was still living and went on to live a life in the ghost realm, eating ghost Cheetos.
With ghost Cheeto dust.
Exactly.
I
Dude,
can't think
if
of
you
anything.
eat a
We got
Dorito,
2 seconds, by the way.
does that
it's
mean
over.
that there's a ghost version of that Dorito somewhere?
Where physiologically is a Dorito's soul?
I think it must be trapped in one of those bubbles you get, right?
Yeah.
What are these answers?
Hello,
No
squid,
answer.
you stinky squid. Go do an ink ugly. Squid me, baby, one more time. Squid face juggalo rap part 4. Squid City, no answer. And where the squids have no name.
I like that one.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course, it's you. You're the only one who would do the U2 reference.
Is a citrus fruit hybrid of tangerine and pomelo or grapefruit.
Nyland.
There you go. Had to do
Thanks,
it.
Bear.
Thanks, Bear.
That was bothering me. I didn't know.
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Bear.
Bear. Thanks, Josh.
It should say, Hello, squid, you inky squid.
Oh,
yeah.
That was the one.
Oh, that hurts. That physically hurts.
You still won, though.
You can't go back.
Ryab,
Yes.
host the rest of the show as an old-timey sea captain.
Nah, it's gonna be like really bad for my voice, though.
All right, host the show for like 2 seconds. Or a little
Yar,
longer.
the seas of memes be salty today, my friend.
Yeah, you gotta keep that now. I like that.
I see a Tangelo hurricane on the right, and on the port side we have the Henlo Rapids.
Rapids in the sea.
What's your
Henlo
name,
Rapids?
sir?
Who said we were on the open ocean? I just rent out a large pool on Tuesdays.
Who won?
Who's next?
Who won?
I don't know who won. Wait and see who's got the crown.
Ryan, can your name be Captain Egghab?
That's all right.
Sorry, I can't hear you this far away from the shore.
Sure.
Did you say something?
Captain Egghab.
Please issue your message in some sort of telegram format. Preceded by a breaker.
Dude, Furi's good, but his game is fucking hard.
Let's not bring our mothers into it.
I like this answer. All right, the night is a win. I'm happy with what I've done here.
All right, sure.
Holy hell.
I know you can do it. You were so close. Don't let him lock you up.
No. I was typing a fourth Henlo and I'm like, that's too much. That's too much.
I mean, it won you the last game.
Do the tutorial every single time.
Are you doing the Hitman tutorial?
No, I'm playing Fury, and when I keep dying, the fight's like 15 minutes long, and then they restart you, and they're like, okay, this is how you slash.
You get the 10 seconds. The best character was the guy who was really into old songs through old audio formats. That guy was pretty good. That was the one that was, I heard the most delightful little ditty on the Edison cylinder.
I love him.
It went, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, and etc., etc. Happy birthday, dear. Insert your name here. It's a pantomime of sorts.
He's the guy from Regular Show. I like that character.
And happy birthday to you.
An idea like a potion seller.
Yes. An idea for a really weird business. Rent a phone to call an Uber or rent a Dorito.
Yeah, rent a Dorito.
Good.
You'd know, at the end of the Dorito rental, you'd have to give it back.
Yeah.
That's fun.
If they want it, they come and claim it.
They can have it.
If you want him, come and claim him.
Shit.
That's Arwen from that movie that you played Golem in.
That's right.
Yar.
It is the best one. Yeah, the left one won. Rent a phone to call an Uber.
Hey!
A little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when Jesus kickflipped over the table, or Judas betrayed Jesus Christ, the Son of God.
Oh, I like that. That works on a lot of different levels.
That was a fun moment now that I think about it.
Damn it.
Didn't know about it.
This is my favorite answer, and the other answer is way better.
Oh my god. Yeah, I like that.
Did they know?
You stinky Jesus.
Did they know it was the Last Supper when they were eating it?
Oh.
Yeah, they thought it was weird when it said the Last Supper on the invitation.
They titled that, yeah.
Like, that's kind of fucked, isn't it, guys?
Wait, but like, seriously, do they? Or did they?
Do they?
They
Well,
still
are you
do,
speaking
yeah.
like in biblical terms?
Did they know it was the Last Supper?
I think like Judas knew.
That's the only right answer there.
What cows are usually saying when they moo? Moo because they're fucking cows, or
I'm a fucking bear.
What the fuck? I'm a bear. That's what they said. Oh my god! Why did no one use that one? That would have been great.
Yeah, you guys really lost it there.
That would have worked. Yeah.
Prompt really sucks.
Hello, cat.
Hello.
You stinky cat. Yeah. I know. Go be hungry. Ugly.
Yeah, he's out of mana. Weird.
The weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for drunk refrigerator raid, or a pre-programmed button for Austin so he can actually use it properly.
You don't know how to use a microwave?
No, my old microwave was dumb, or my current one's dumb. You have to press the power button to put in a time.
What?
What a
Yeah.
tragedy.
It's okay.
What? Okay.
You have to press the power button to turn the time, to put it on time, and then turn it on.
Yep. You gotta, if you want to put in the time, you hit the power button, and you put in the time, and you hit start.
If I could turn back.
Oh, yeah.
If I could find a way.
It's very strange to me that that's like the song you reference the most on this show.
I love that song so much.
Who sings that?
Cher.
Share.
Say share. Yeah. I like the way you say share.
If you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and fuck him gently, or walk up to the scariest prisoner and henlo them.
Is henlo different if you use it as a verb?
No.
I think to henlo someone is to give them the henlo script.
Yeah.
Does Cher have a Twitter?
Yeah,
Probably not.
she tweets with like 25,000 emojis every time she makes a tweet because she's
Really?
30 years
Share
old.
Twitter is like its own universe,
That's
dude.
fucking badass.
Share Twitter is current events.
Really?
Isn't there a fake shared Twitter that's really popular?
There's real share Twitter that's real share that's insane.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the handle of
What
real
is it? It's like
share?
twitter.com/real share. The real
Like
share.
real insane share.
Actual, real, insane share.
More money, more financial security, or more money, more bitches. Wow. Jeez.
We got adults versus children here. That's the
Just
argument.
at Cher. Wait, this is like she tweets in all fucking caps.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
a million years old, dude.
That's so great.
Oh yeah, she does use a million billion emotes. Should be prison time for Gov. And she used an emote of a bee for the bee and a clock for time.
It's so much more work. It's one letter.
I'm surprised she could put those together.
It's artistic that way.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did she use a toilet?
Remember
instead of
toilet.
Trump?
Yeah, remember toilet has no moral compass, integrity, humanity, empathy. Love for USA.
She called I can't believe that I didn't realize the gold that was in Share Twitter.
Oh well, this is gonna be a jinx.
The visual aid just adds so
toilet.
much to it, Chad. If you're not there already, you gotta go. Twitter.com/share. What kind of
Oh, where? Not here.
What kind of henlos should we expect on this one?
Hello, sweet barrier. You stinky berry.
what's Cher's favorite kind of computer program?
What?
Shareware.
Oh,
What's Cher's least favorite computer program?
What?
Malshare.
Democracy's precious present. People have given their lives so you can be free. Speak your mind. Treat it with respect.
Stop the mind floods.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
It's so good.
I have not seen a non-capital letter yet. Oh,
On March,
March
go
1st.
down to March 1st, yeah.
yeah, March
I
1st.
just got there.
Yeah.
The worst thing an HR manager could wear: a shitty diaper or your clothes.
Wow.
What's the difference? Am I right?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very uncalled for.
Nice self-roast there, man.
I like
Who's
that.
this?
Is that Mario?
Yeah,
it is.
Huh?
That music really does work for that, though.
Segment 3 commentary here on the analysis.
Segment 3 is going to be me dying to the same boss in Fury the entirety of this entire hour.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, you stinky goodbye. Go say goodbye, ugly. Oh, Lord, that is... The name of a conference where internet trolls gather. TwitchCon or MemeCon?
Wow.
That's their I don't know if I want to answer.
TwitchCon? More like BitchCon.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey, what's Cher's favorite convention, Bear?
Is it PAX?
Yep.
Nice.
She likes that it's not media focused. It's all about the general audience. It's just got a nice vibe that she likes.
Good guess, Bear.
You know
I'm
why?
glad she's so in tune with. Yeah, why?
She's all about sharing.
Oh.
You brought it back. You brought
How
it back. You brought it back on share. Thank you.
Turn back, share.
An item that never sells at a garage sale. Your
I could
Ouya
find
or
a bear.
toilet. What the fuck do I know? I'm a share. We've come too far.
Again, what's the difference?
Chat, what's a Tangelo?
I'll cost you 500 bits.
Chat, why do I have to beat this guy like 7 times and he can only beat me 3 times? It's not right.
Hey, Austin.
You stinky Austin.
What's Cher's favorite fruit? What's her favorite fruit, Austin?
What?
I like this road.
It's a sherry.
Why wouldn't you say wine?
Excuse me?
Isn't
Why not? Why not ask what her favorite wine is?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it took that very
No,
differently than you meant it.
okay.
That's Cher's favorite kind of frozen snack is an icy.
I thought you were like, well, she's an alcoholic, obviously, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Say why.
The next big craze for yuppies. Bottled calligraphy share tweets or bottled vegan mountain air.
Y'all can't keep shoehorning in the share references. You gotta wait for it to propagate.
Is there
Sorry.
vegan
Rhyme,
Mountain
so it
Dew?
works.
Probably.
What's fair? Sorry, scratch that one. All right.
What's the best kind of coffee to buy that
When-
you feel good about
when-
yourself?
Oh, yeah, what's Cher's favorite kind of coffee?
Share trade.
Share trade, you got it. What's Cher's favorite show to watch on Nickelodeon?
Okay.
You're really reaching this.
It's
What is
double
it?
share.
Oh man, that's from
Wait, what?
1992.
Double Dare.
Double share.
Yeah,
Oh.
I remember watching Double Dare. I remember the pie machine.
Yeah.
The cream pie machine.
White pie is available.
Yeah, it was like wasn't like they had like a pie roller coaster.
Yeah, was that Double Dare or was that What Would You Do?
That was What Would You Do?
That was What Would You Do. That was with Mark Summerall.
He was
Double
in
Dare
both.
had like
That
the
was
big.
with Donnie Jepcoat.
Who the hell is Donnie
That
Jepkin?
sounds like the alias that Johnny Depp uses to check into a hotel anonymously. Oh, I loved you in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, you must have me confused. My name is Donnie Jebcoat.
Yo, they remade What Would You Do? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
How would you spend
What?
your first day
What,
as U.S.
what would you do?
Current events or toilet.
It's still. Oh my god, it's still going. That's crazy. The
Oh, that
remake
one's
is
really
still
good.
going.
Hey guys, what's Cher's favorite 1980s sitcom?
Sonny and Cher.
Cher's.
Oh.
That was really good, chat. I like that one. Good times.
When a company goes public,
Oh, okay. I think I know.
What do they start trading at?
Hey, what's Cher's favorite weather forecast?
Sunny.
Yeah.
Come on.
We broke the formula.
We're not out of share wordplay yet, are we?
What's the
Maybe
next
a little more.
upcoming Quiplash response callback? What the fuck? I'm a share.
What's Cher's,
Cher.
what's Cher's favorite file sharing network?
Bear share.
Nope.
No, that's Bear's favorite.
Austin
Yeah.
got it. It's share.
share.
like, comment, subscribe, and share.
What does Cher's sister do for work?
She's a shareholder.
Close. That's her cousin. She's actually a share dresser.
also shares furniture that she has in her bedroom.
I don't know. I'm checked out of Quiplash. I can tell you that.
The prompts are not nearly as funny as the stupid shit we're talking about.
Come up with a flashy wrestling move with this word in its name. Spank that stank. Hunter the spank tank. Share. The Sparkle Sharon spank. The Stone Cold Steve spank. Or the 5-knuckle spank.
Spank that stank.
Spank that stank shit.
Oh, there's a good one in chat. What are they called? Policemen in Texas.
A sheriff.
Who just put share? That's got to be Austin.
So like, if
What kind of cheese do you use in a traditional fondue? Gruyere.
So when you're using a font that doesn't have like the shit at the end of the letter, what is it?
Sheriff? Oh my god. Sans sheriff.
Great. This was a great show.
Where is Cher's favorite place to buy provisions on a military base?
The evil
commissary?
share
The commissary.
That is mad.